wants attention all the time. No, literally. Hello, fellow Love and Deepspace Hunters. Hey, senpai. The mist make you want to cry, I swear. And the thing is, Dark Lady, you can see it in the last one. I have to put these VODs up. I'm so sorry, y'all. What I'm trying to do is find an editor who I can afford. Because, like, yeah, I'm just trying to find somebody who can, like, help clip the VODs down from being, like, 4 hours to maybe, like, 2. Because I just need help. But editors are so expensive. And I'm like, fuck. So yeah, I'm not like hoarding my VODs on purpose. It's just like shit. But you can see with the third myth, like where I was like smiling when they were in the ocean. I'm like, oh, this is so sweet. Because I thought that they were gonna have smooches time. I thought that he was gonna lay an egg and they were gonna like fertilize the egg or some shit. I wasn't expecting. I wasn't expecting all this. I wasn't expecting that. I thought this was going in a different direction. Yeah, he did ink. He inked. I thought he was gonna lay an egg. And Fold hates happiness. But can they do a little jokey joke? Oh, whatever. Let's do a test on volume first for him. She rearranged her organs for him, not in a fun way. All right. Well, madam, welcome. If you could just head right to the corner. Right there. There is some salsa left over there. Good morning. Just right there. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Can we get to them talking? I need to talk. I'm not paying attention. I just want to hear him.
Cease. We should leave.
Is that volume fine?
The rain is about to cease. We should leave.
Why do you sound like that? Hopefully the volume is good. Jess, thank you so much for 30 months. Good morning. Ready for trauma? This is going to be so fun. It's going to be fun. I don't know what you're talking about. My consciousness is immobilized. Speed that, well, oh my God, I forgot. We're back to the speediness of the text. It's as if I've been in a long dream. My consciousness is an immobilized seed that's buried deep in the dark soil. I feel so bad for MC having to die and then come back and die and come back. Like her mind must be like in shambles. Poor stinkabutt. Spamhead, thank you for subscribing with your Prime. Welcome to the Kingdom of Confetti. Hope you enjoy your emotes. All smiles in this myth. All smiles. We're all gonna be sick. Yeah, we have a light bill plushie. Nothing bad will happen. I promise. Hey, V squared. The space around me is compressed into an endless void without any reference points. It is impossible to sense the passage of time. My memories are no different from a thick fog, yet occasionally I hear voices in the distance. They fluctuate between being near and far. They are jubilant cheers from the living and sorrowful sobs from the dead. Oh, that's heavy, Doc.
I will find you.
Who? The voice is akin to hallucination born from endless waiting. However, it is the only ray of light penetrating this blackness. I don't always hear it, but when I do, the faint light advances a little further into the void. See? You're doing a good job, bestie. In this endless waiting, I sense the heavy darkness slowly recedes. It slowly recedes. After traveling for what feels like centuries, the light grabs my wrist. Can I say, in the last myth, and then like when Raphael was said that he was under the sea for like 30,000 years, that's so boring. How do you occupy your time? Like, do you play Scrabble or something? That's a lot. That's a lot. Rosemary, I beg of you. Hold tightly. I beg of you, don't let go. Please pull me out of this endless void. Please lead me out of centuries of darkness and solitude. Not 99 bottles.
The chosen one has been summoned.
Oh no.
She shall deliver us,
Deliver
Philos'
us!
survivors, from the endless darkness.
The chosen one has been summoned. She shall deliver us, Philos' survivors, from the endless darkness.
So Philos seems like it sucks. My vision gradually comes into focus and a shattered dome ceiling materializes. Below the altar, countless pale faces emerge from the firelight. During Black History Month? Their cases on me empty despite burning. Listen, I am 5 days behind on being blackity black and annoyingly blackity black for Black History Month, and I've already cried, so I'm gonna be extra annoying. Now I have Deliver Us in our head, as you should. Empty despite burning with great intensity.
We will return to Philos prior to the apocalypse.
Why? Return to Philos? What are they talking about? Bewildered, I lowered my head and stare. Legit! Legit! Wait, why does everybody have umbrella stuff in my chat? Do y'all work for the Umbrella Corporation? What do you mean, who did that? Legit? Put your wallet away. We have to save our coin for the freaking Valentine's Day banner. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Y'all work for Umbrella? Get out. You got your tax refund? Oh shit, taxes. Yeah, I gotta do those, don't I? Well, hell yeah. Well, listen, you getting all your daggone pulls, ain't you? Shit. Only 5 more days to go. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. If you got a sub, make sure you say thank you to Legit. We're already at level 4 hype train. Let's freaking go. Esports. Ah, fun. Taxes. Yeah, so fun. Hi, Husha. The state will be paying for your boyfriends. Thank you for... And will? Shit. As they freaking should. Oh, it looks like we have emotes to unlock if we get to level 5, and one of them is a crying cat. Oh my god, please. Please. Oh my god, please can we get to level 5 so we can have the crying cat emoji? Did you see that? Did you see that? Is Twitch only showing me that? I will literally die. Wait! Spam, thank you for getting 5 subs! Esport, where's the cat? Drea, wait, Drea? Okay, wait, yo, we did it! We did it, we got the crying cat, stop! Remember, we have to pull for hair next week. Oh my god! Okay, thank you so much! Thank you! Yes, it was that one! Yes, we got the crying cat emoji! Everybody get to the corner. Everybody. Damn it. Do not make me call Silas. Do not make me call Silas. Put your wallet away. We have to save for hair. Y'all, we need our freaking 20-inch bust downs next week. Level 7. I didn't even know that was possible. Y'all, what is going? Oh my god. We have hair to save for. We have 5 days. We have 5 days. Y'all save your coin. We have 5 days. Save it for yourself. Please. Kay, make them stop. Aren't you a mod here? Do the modding thing. Oh my God. I feel like if I did another subathon, I'd probably have to play something equally as scary as Silent Hill 2. Senpai, thank you. Happy Black History Month. Bros, I can't breathe. Thank you for the biddies, legit. I'm sorry, TikTok. I don't know what's going on. Oh my God. Alex, I read that so wrong. You're like, wait, I'm almost 21. I'm like, wait, bitch, what? What? Pardon? Okay. Are we good? We're going to save our coin, right? So we can get our hair on Tuesday? Right? Okay. Melodic redeem on-screen celebration. Thank you, Melodic. Thank you everybody seriously for the gift of subs. That's really, 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 really kind. Thank you for the crying cat emoji for unlocking that because I really just wanted the crying cat emoji. That's very kind. Never knew that level 8 existed for a hype train. Okay. Ah, goodness. That was really kind. Thank you, everybody. And I'm about to cry again, bitch. No, it's Black History. You know what? No, hold on. It's Black History Month. Hold on. I'm so sorry. Give me a second. I hold on.
Black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all.
How did I get to level 8?
And I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black, I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm black and I'm back. Yo, I'm black and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all.
Salsa, please.
I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blickety black, 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 y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all.
Where are y'all getting these bits from?
Black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and
It's hot. I can't even breathe.
and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black.
Oh my God. I'll be wearing this shirt too.
Blacker than black, I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm black and I'm back. Yo, I'm black and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm
It's from a movie, Rose. It's the most unserious thing ever. It's very funny.
and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black.
Well, here we go
This
again.
is like the
Weird
whole
Warren's
scene.
Video countdown. Now, word on the street is CB4, null and void. MC Gusto spotted in a record store. Armed robbery.
Happy Black
What?
History Month, everybody.
Something. This hasn't stopped the rest of the group from doing their own thing.
He's a coon.
My
Don't worry
main
about
man,
that one.
Dead Mike, solo tip in his most personal recording yet.
Black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black,
Level
y'all,
9.
and I'm black, y'all,
Put your
and I'm
wallets
blacker than
away.
black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black, I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm black and I'm back. Yo, I'm black and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blickety black, black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all.
Legit? No. You have to say, aren't you pulling for Caleb?
Cell Block Force DJ, Stab Master Arson.
You have to pull for Caleb 2 times. You have to get his hair next week. Legit. Okay, Lucky Dog, ban legit right now. Ban legit. Right fucking now. I swear to God. You have to pull. Not only do you have to pull for, did you pull for Caleb Smith, the rerun that's happening right now? I don't know. And then you have to do what? You have to do the hair next week, and then you have to do his full myth that's coming up. I don't know when the fuck that's happening. You did. You did. What are you doing? You know what? If we're gonna do the black thing, let's do a blackity black song. The best mashup I've ever heard in my life. If we're gonna have fun, let's just have fun. Let's just go. Come on. Oh, we're trying to let it go. Trying to keep my eyes closed. Trying to keep it as life before. Times when I never ever come to speak. Don't wanna tell you what it is. Oh, way it felt so serious. Got me thinking just too much. I gotta shut it out. Oh. Is this one thing that got me tripping? Woo. Is this one thing that got me tripping? You did this one thing, you so made me feel it. Is this one thing? Is this one thing? Is this one thing that caught me slipping? Is this one thing I want to admit? You did this one thing and I was so with it. Is this one thing? You did this one thing. You did. Hey, and we don't know each other well, so why I keep picking on myself? Memories just keep ringing bells. Oh. Have a good dinner, Dark Lady. Thank you. I appreciate that. Seriously, thank you. Thank you so much, Witty. Appreciate you stopping by. I love that emo so much, Senpai. Woo! Did we reach the sub goal? Did that happen? That's how hard y'all went? No way. I can't see it from here. Oh, Prof! Melodic, thank you for gifting a sub to Prof. Oh my God. We love them. All right, everybody, put your wallet away. We have to go back to Light Bright. Okay, we have to pay this light bill. Legit. We got to pay the light bill. We're good. Oh, God damn it. We met the sub goal. Let's go. Also, Spamhead, did you just take the spot? The gift the sub spot? The ranking. I am so limited to what I see right now. Let's go. Thank y'all so much for doing that. This was all from a crying cat. I just was like, oh, crying cat emote. Happy sub goal. Happy Black History Month. Thank y'all. That was very, 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 very kind. Oh my God. Y'all are the freaking best. Literally the best. I told this to Ilias yesterday, and I know he won't mind me repeating it because I said it. I was like, y'all are literally such an anchor in my life. You have no idea. Like, literally, like my chosen family, my chosen tribe. Like, I appreciate y'all so much. I adore y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Like, all right, it's fucking Black History Month. I'm supposed to be annoying. Okay. Now you making us cry during Black History Month. Well, I've already cried during Black History Month. So, but at least these are good cries. These are good tears. Really good tears. Only Arson. Listen. Wait, what was his rap name? He was like Black Master Arson. What was it? What was it? That's gonna be my rap name. Suge Knight might come and get me, but that's okay. I'll take that L. Eagle, thank you so much for gifting 10 subs. Holy shit. If you were gifted a sub today, make sure you say thank you. There's a lot of copywritten by Fetty now. No, seriously. Until Suge gets me. Kay, thank you for banning absolutely nobody. Appreciate it. Not the evil Patrick thing, bitch. Oh, I like plastic on the couch. Oh. Alex, get off. Why are you doing it on TikTok? Thank you for the 26 popular thing. Rose, I don't know. They're not bits on TikTok. I still don't understand TikTok as a platform. Oh my God. Bella, get to the corner. Get to the corner right now. Excuse you. Are you kidding me? Why does he have a Twitch account? Why does Phil Murphy have a Twitch account? If that man ever goes live, I'm going to just get on his nerves. I'm going to talk so much shit about how Central Jersey doesn't exist. Yes, everybody who gifted, you all get a one-way ticket to the corner. Thank you so much, though. Seriously, y'all, that was very, very kind. I'm drinking my tea so I get my thug back so I don't cry. Because we're done crying this week. It's Black History Month and we're celebrating. Right, Light Bright? Okay. What the fuck are we doing? I don't even know what happened. Oh yeah, she's surrounded by whatchamacallit. It's okay, my corner's a comfy place. Wow. Not you leaving, Kay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so used to calling Sonia Rose. I can switch it up. I'm just so used to that. I'm so sorry. Is anyone not in the corner? Chad's not in the corner. Patrick's not in the corner. Yeah, I don't think Kay's in the corner at all. Yet. Zelda, you don't be too messy on Maine. Chad stays quiet because he knows better. Kylie's not in the corner. Kylie's a sweetheart though. Kylie's like genuinely a sweetheart, so I can't imagine. Are you in the corner? Senpai, I don't know. I have to go back and look at the records. I don't know. I'll get back to you on that. You're good, Noodle. Technically me, but only because you're on TikTok. No, not you trying to escape. Not you finding a loophole, Alex. You do have snacks and salsa provided by Silas. Oh my God. Y'all remember the myth we're supposed to do? Jess, thank you so much for the lurk. About 2 months ago. Okay, so you ran your time. Okay, so you did your sentence. Got it. Return to Felis. What are they talking about? Where am I? Bewildered, I lower my head and stare at my hands. What are you staring at? My fingertips retain a faint warmth. Maya, please put your wallet away. I swear to God. I think the thing is broken. I don't even know how they did that. Thank you for gifting a sub to, oh my God, I can't even read it. To S Lunes. Enjoy the corner, Maya. Enjoy. My wrist is suddenly pulled upward. Wearing white robes, the bishop drags me into the center of the altar with irresistible force. Excruciating pain pierces my palm. The gem on his scepter is as sharp as a blade, and my blood falls. Why are they always cutting this girl up? Oh my God, maybe she just wants to be a girly pop.
Behold, she possesses a vessel of flesh and blood.
Where did the cheers come from? Oh, I was like, wait, what happened to Prime? I thought you were saying something happened to Prime. Wait, where did all these people come from? If we ask Silas, it's because MC is tasty, but that's not what these people are doing. They just cutting her up and being mean to her. While this absurd scene unfolds, strange trembling rises. I feel it in my feet. But it's not that I'm afraid. Rather, the ground is actually shaking, reminiscent of thunder. The sound of horse hooves approaches. From my position on the altar, I can see a figure wearing black armor. The individual smashes the monastery, period, and gates to pieces.
It's him. The tyrant.
The tyrant. The kneeling acolytes lift their heads one by one. They are shocked by the sight of the trembling stone doors.
Stop the Mad King at once.
Ooh, I love Mad Kings. The acolytes shout and cries are silenced by the gleam of his blade is swung. Seppo, the White Rose. Wait,
My lady,
is he just killing people? Be quiet. I'll count to 3 and let go. I suggest you answer my questions. Well, with his mouth covered, the acolyte nods. However, his expression shows excitement instead of fear. Gross. Who are you?
We are acolytes who belong to the Order of Babel. We reside in the most scholarly, sacred monastery in Cindersfell.
The Order of Babel? Cindersfell.
You are here to help us to return to Philos.
I don't want to return there. The acolyte mentioned, please.
You are the chosen one from Philos. The Cinder's waters washed you ashore. For a long time, we were waiting for you to awaken.
Who is he? Do you know the man who charged into this place?
He is the sinner who destroyed Philos.
A sinner? Sinners mentioned? My memories are hazy, my mind clouded. I can't remember anything about myself. Aw, they keep calling me the chosen one, but how can a person's name and identity be reduced to a cold, impersonal title? I barely made it out of the darkness alive. I'm not going to die here. How do I leave? The acolyte holds my hands with an iron grip. His voice is tinged with childlike fanaticism.
You're awake. Why should we leave? You shall save us all.
No, thank you. You're mistaken. I can't save anyone. The whistle of the sword's edge is getting closer and closer, yet the acolyte stood frozen like a statue. Damn it. What are you waiting for? We need to run. He's not the only one. The other acolytes have also fallen to their knees to worship something. Their singing grows more fervent with each verse. The acolyte staggers back and crashes into the brazier behind him. The flames leap and engulf his white robe, and his body dissolves into swirling dust. Oh, he is a vampire. These people, all of them are. I whip my head around to look at their devout expressions. Under the light, none of them cast a shadow. Oh God. Oh, they really are. These acolytes and the old man who cut my palm earlier, they're revenants. The Cindersfell they spoke of truly is a place inhabited only by the dead. Oh,
Savior,
hell no.
relinquish that sword which is bathed in the blood of your brethren. If you do, I shall forgive your slaughter and absolve you of your sins.
Sins? What crimes did I commit to become a sinner?
Back that up. Hold on.
Your slaughter and absolve you of your sins.
Sins? What crimes did I commit to become a sinner? Is teaching the dead to cease their incessant chatter a crime?
You.
That voice actor's range is a little dangerous. What? 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 Oh my God. Wow. Okay. Rosemary. I need that as an emo. I'm gonna talk to the my emo artist and be like, can you make this? I swear to God. Because I had a emote like that, but it had an X on it. I think I have ones that still says get good, but the other ones got banned on Twitch. I don't know why. Twitch's rules are stupid. I'm gonna see if I can get that. Like, can you adjust this to say this? I take a deep breath and force myself to calm down and hide in the shadows.
An assassin sought death at the castle. Was it your doing? They always waste their last breath singing the hymns you taught them. It is very annoying.
Philos' prophecy rings true. The Chosen One has appeared, and the land will be saved. This city, as well as your fate, shall...
It's not fair that I don't own this. Okay, it's really not fair I don't own this. Like, what? What? His crown, the bundles, the inside of his cape is sparkling. It looks like a galaxy. Let me see your brooch.
Your life is about to be snuffed. Where is this so-called Chosen One?
Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Number one, you can go to the corner. And number two, can somebody ban Ahmad? Why are you gifting us up to Sephiroth? You messy, 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 messy bitch. Messy boots all in the chat today. Oh my God, Nightbot, why aren't you using? Oh, right, I didn't update that. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen that in a while. You're a good noodle. Wait, that worked? Yeah. That's a command here. It doesn't actually ban anybody though. Wow, he looks so pretty. I think we're good on this myth right here. Like, that's the story, right, y'all? This is the story. I think we're good. 5 minutes in, that's great. I think we're good. Thank you. Wow.
Are they preoccupied with praying for your salvation?
You, irredeemable traitor! You are the sinner who destroyed Philos!
Bishop side is sliced in half, and he backs away until he collapses against a confessional. Got him. Yeah, my favorite thing about going to the Ren Fair was all the capes. I had a long red cape. It was like 10 feet long. It was actually a little wild. Yeah.
She shall be the harbinger of your demise. You are here to die.
That is where I must correct you. I'm here to attend your funeral.
You're wasting your energy.
I like this version of Xavier. God damn it. God damn it. Drea, Bella, in your personal opinion, if I watch all of Zane's myths, will he be fair competition for the fish and the knight? Because I'm starting to feel really bad for Dr. Zane right now. Oh, thank God. Oh, we're not there yet, but girl, I'm sure. I can't deal with this. I haven't done any of Zane's. The myths I haven't done, Silas's, Zane. Who else? Isn't there one more? Caleb! Shit. Oh, God. The trauma was so bad I blocked him out of my memory. Oh God, no.
You cannot kill me, nor can you.
Wow. Look at the embroidery like on his outfit. I don't know what he's saying. This is beautiful. The stifled groans fade back while the night wind extinguishes the last flickering flame on the altar. Wow, Bundles. He just wanted to show off his hair. I'm stunned and my fingertips are numb. They can almost feel the reverberations from the sword's deadly swing. In the darkness, the sound of footsteps grows more distant. Is he gone? Still tense. I wait for what seems like an eternity before I use the wall to support myself. I cautiously step out from my hiding place. I need to leave. The entire hall is deathly silent. There's only rubble and white robes on the floor. Well, girl, grab you a white robe, dye it, and make yourself an outfit and go shopping. You deserve it. Stone pillars have collapsed and flames creep along this the spilled wax on the cracked floor. Ghostly lights frolic across the walls. I turn and thud. A sharp blade has... Oh, damn, he was hiding. Don't do that. Don't do that in my ear. I need to see the texture up close. Yeah, I kind of want to see the official cosplayers' outfits too up close, like really up close. The only one I kind of got a glimpse of up close, like based on the photos on Red Note, was Gravity Boy. The other ones, not so much. Raphael, not at all, because he was in a tub. From the ones that I saw on Red Note. I know there was other ones where he was standing, but yeah. Hi, Kearney. This outfit is stunning. Part of me feels like we're not meeting for the first time. I could almost believe we're reuniting after being separated for years. Spam head! Oh my god! Spam! Spam! Please! Spam! Remember, we have to stay focused. We have to stay focused, y'all. Remember, bundles are in 5 days. Bundles are in 5 days. We have to stay focused. Stay focused. We haven't got far. We got a little distracted. We got very distracted. Hi, everybody. Wow, that brooch is beautiful. Oh my God, you're so pretty. The man they called Mad King leans down and he lifts the tip of his sword and it touches my throat.
Only the dead dwell in Cindersvale. So, who exactly are you?
I don't know. Can you back up though? A tale circulates every corner of Cindersfell. There was once a glorious kingdom called Philos. It fell during a catastrophic war. Everything perished and a void swallowed the land. Death's shadow swept through every nook and cranny. Yeah, if one could find the tree of life that connects life and death, they shall be reborn. They'll be able to embark on a journey home. And the one who will be there to guide and light the path is the chosen one of Philos. Oh, he's still here. Oh, hi. You want to back up? The sword rests near my throat. The slightest movement will kill me. You heard everything.
Indeed. You are the chosen one foretold in the epic poems.
Your bundles and your crown are kind of blinding me right now. Can you just back up? Death approaches as an inexplicable rage boils within me. I grit my teeth and speak. Can the words of the dead be considered a prophecy? They're nothing more than last words. T. You want to kill me because I was crowned with the title of the chosen one? He doesn't respond as he studies my expression. He reminds me of a hunter examining the desperate state of his prey in its final moments. Release me. Although taking one's life is easy, it's also boring. And you know that because many revenants have already fallen. You still need more playthings?
They must pay the price for pursuing eternity. And as luck would have it, you've caught my interest.
Don't you have eternity? Anyway.
Cindersvale can only be inhabited by the dead. You are alive.
I have no idea how I even arrived here. All my memories remain trapped in those centuries enshrouded in darkness. They're akin to seeds buried underground. If you wish to slay me, then do it. I'll be able to join their ranks as a rev.
Gambling with your life isn't how you properly threaten someone.
Can
Let's
you back
not
up?
forget, a death wish is an easy request to fulfill. And that this blade can only cut down the dead.
Okay. No wonder people hate him with a burning intensity. See, that's why he's so bestie coded, y'all. Xavier, no personal space, never. Like, he's annoying. That's why he's so bestie coded. You have to get back to work. Legit, you did all that and you're at work? No, we're not going to call you if people need more subs. You save your coin because we need bundles next week. Okay? Listen to the light bill. Okay? This is the light bill speaking. We have to pull for bundles in 5 days. Okay? Listen and save your coin. Hey, Cam, how are you? To be hunted even in their semblance of an afterlife saps away their chances of happiness.
In any case, I have no intention of killing you.
Okay, then back up. The wound on my palm reopened during our struggle. Blood trickles down my wrist. He pauses and furrows his brows as he stares at my wound. Then he pulls my hand to be right in front of his eyes. Is he like those fanatical acolytes? Has he not seen a person bleed in eons? Okay. How does one get his crown IRL? You need it. You can make it. There's probably a replica though somewhere on some site somewhere. I want to fluff and ruffle his hair so badly. See, the thing is, I was interested in his hair for the Valentine's Day event, but I like this hair more. I don't know why. It just is like it's like a bit like messier, while the one in the next event looks like very like, you know, like he put some Eco Styler gel in there. Like it looks like very put together. Like I need him to be like a mess because I can't see him getting up on time and putting his hair together to look collected. I can't see that for him. I wonder how late to work he is. when he's acting like when he's a hunter. Like I feel like he's always late to work. Or like he would roll up to work in his pajama pants because he just overslept. Like he rolled around with his head in a pillowcase. God. Oh my God. One of my mutuals did what is the one where it's like it's secret the secret times where it could be like a little bit spicier. I think that she said that she thought that her name is L. She thought that the secret times meant like ASMR to make you sleep, and she found one of his spicier ones. So she was listening to it, but like, so she just put it on and went to sleep, and her husband was next door, and he was like, "What the fuck are you listening to?" I said, "Oh," and then she blamed me. I didn't tell you to do that. I don't listen to any of his secret times. I know they're there. Shit. He stays tired. Like me, I too am the tired. Her husband can get over it. Well, she just started playing, so I guess it was just like, what the fuck are you doing? Madam, I think she really likes Xavier. I don't think she's met Silas yet. Her husband can get over it. I'm crying. Is this how you make people submit? You threaten them with a sword before offering bait?
Don't move. I only stopped the bleeding. Your wound hasn't healed.
Okay, bossy. Can I have your outfit? He ties a knot over my wound and picks up the heavy sword and turns to leave. Wow, look at the back of it. Move your hair. My mind tumbles further into chaos. I jump down from the stone coffin and grab the corner of his cloak. Why are you changing your mind again? He turns around. A moment passes before he offers a faint smile.
Perhaps I'm wondering how someone who bleeds so easily could be a savior.
They did it to her. I slowly let go of him.
Danger lurks in every crevice here. Stay alert.
Can I have your crown?
I wish you luck.
Can I braid your hair? Wow. The sound of the wind in the background, that sounds really nice. This is his real voice, by the way, his true personality.
The moon is bright here. I was looking at a moon like this when I died.
What?
How was I slain? I can't remember.
Oh, they're all revenants. They're all revenants.
It could have happened on the battlefield. Or those monsters that bite people.
Is there something wrong with official merch?
When he rode past us on that horse, he splashed mud all over me.
I found, I was on, I guess it's an official merch site, and I found the card I really like for Xavier with his sword. That doesn't narrow it down. I'm sorry. I don't know what it's called, but it's pretty and it has a sword on it, and it's an official merch store. I think the plate itself, it's kind of like the one I got at the New York event. The plate itself is $15, but the shipping was like another $15. I was like, shit.
Yes, he has this deathly, murderous air around him.
The shipping is not it. I wish they had that at the New York event. I would have got it, but they didn't have that one available. Cam, I read that as he's very short, and I'm like, I don't believe you. I'm like, I don't believe that Xavier is short.
The sinner of Philos.
The tyrant who betrayed his own people.
He is the scoundrel who stopped us from returning to the land of light and
A
eternity.
scoundrel?
Defeat him and take his head. Everyone hates his very existence.
Unsteady oh, Jesus. The rope's away. The one belonging to the last revenant snaps because how agitated he was. Jesus. The corpse plunges into the swamp below. Ooh, Jesus.
It's getting dark, and the fog is coming. You'd better find
Damn
a
it,
place
Cam.
to take shelter.
Can y'all make room in the corner for Cam from TikTok? Cam's just going to join y'all in the corner. Just make some room. Cam, you know the way. Go ahead. Go on ahead. This world feels unfamiliar to me. He's not wrong. My highest priority at the moment is finding a safe location. Where can I find such a place? Girl, you need some food.
The city at the foot of the mountain, of course. It's the liveliest place in the area. The echoes of the royal capital still linger there.
You must navigate through the forest, the swampland, and the remnants of a battlefield. Remember to gaze at the moon. Once you reach the ferry's dock, you can cross the river.
Do she
Take
have
the silver
shoes
coin
on?
with you. The old ferryman has a nasty temper. If you're not careful, he'll kick you into the river.
9.5, in fact. 9.5. Like his shoe size? Isn't that small for a guy? To reach Cinder's Fall, I need to traverse the forest and the fog at the base of the mountain. How do you know his shoe size? I don't know. I just go here, Alex. The fourth moonlit night. Have you been walking for 4 nights? No, his lower area. His shoes are... Oh, Cam, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm trying to get through this myth. I marked trees and branches. Okay, so she's lost. Do you have shoes on in the forest clearing? The knights with pike. Oh God, knights with pikes and silver armor sit around the fire. There are knights in a place like this. They aren't moving. Their lifeless eyes gaze up at the moon. Oh wow.
May Philos prosper under eternity's divine gaze.
May Philos prosper under eternity's divine gaze.
Silence. Do you hear that? Footsteps approach us from the southwest.
Only the living can make that sound. Is the Mad King here?
Wait, can we send Fetty an image with everyone's stats? If
The
you're
Mad King has not graced us.
if you're in my Discord, you should be able to DM me. Or if you put it in the Love and Deepspace channel on Discord, just mark it as a spoiler so people don't pop in and see something crazy.
Us with his presence. However, she carries his essence.
Also, if that's true, 9.5 is insane. Because what's the average size of like somebody's ovarian area? That's insane.
Cider, have you pledged your loyalty to eternity itself?
She has no answer. She's a traitor to eternity.
I'm almost done my first thing of water. Can somebody tell Patrick I'm almost done my first thing of water for the day? Got 3 more. Okay. Period. That's fine, madam. Ooh, look at her shot! Look at her win! Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so Yuna from Final Fantasy X coded. Oh my god, bitch. Oh my god.
Get on. Gawking.
Ooh, horsey.
Hold tight.
Her dress! Please don't make me go to Michael's and get fucking material to make this dress. I don't want to do that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where's my sewing machine anyway? Oh my god. Oh, what's the horse's name? Earlier you mentioned the price of pursuing eternity.
The dead are trapped in a perpetual cycle. Only painful deaths await them.
Oh, she has a crown too.
Leave while you still can, or you'll meet the same fate.
All right, bye. Look how pretty those are.
In a rush?
Yes, you said leave. Didn't you tell me to leave while I still can? Exactly. Hold on, Jess. I got it. I got it. I'm convinced that majority of the women in this fandom have never seen a naked man IRL. I learned everything they know about the D from romance novels and fan fiction. I mean, it's not impressive seeing a man naked. It's not many things impressive about them. Like, they exist, you know? I guess. Like, if you want to believe that. Oh my god, bitch! Look! Wow! I wonder if you can use like a skin tone mesh to maybe connect the... Why am I thinking about that?
Leave, not die. This land only cares about you walking into its trap.
Hey, what's the horsey's name? I'm the chosen one? I'm also a weapon. Use my weapon against you.
You said their fate is in your hands.
I hate this game. Can Chilla's Art just release a game tomorrow so we can play something else? Damn it. Please, please, please. It's sweet, Drea. Leave me alone. I'll fit in the corner with us. Just move over.
However, You're still in my hands.
I don't want to play anymore. I don't want to play anymore. A white buddy during Black History Month? Wow, Cam. Thank you for snapping me back to reality. Okay, let's focus. Let's focus.
Is this form of etiquette sufficiently respectful toward the chosen one?
Yeah, give me your wallet. Can I please? Oh my God. The horse is not real?
I told you this place is fraught with danger. You need to be cautious.
Okay, I'm kind of sad. Yes, of course. And people's intentions can be just as treacherous. Is the horse like a summon? So you've never heard of Philos' prophecy?
I've heard more last words.
Damn. Such as? Why are you so cold?
Excuses from the greedy. The pleas of those on death's doorstep.
Wow, that's pretty.
Confessions of hypocrites.
Oh my God. She's so unicoded. Like, tell me that's not like white mage vibes from Final Fantasy X. Like, tell me that's not that. That's so pretty. Except Yuna didn't wear a headpiece, but well, she married Seymour. But wow, that's so pretty. Okay, keep going, keep going. Oh God. Wow. Whatever, show off.
They are but vanquished foes.
I curse you. You shall never find deliverance. You will be devoured in the act of slaughter.
Is that so? May your last words come to fruition.
Okay. Maya, thank you so much for lurking. Have a good time at work. Oh my God, the mist disperses and moonlight. What does that say? With wails and curses, the last of the remnants fall to his blade. The mist disperses, moonlight illuminates the armor and broken swords that lie scattered on the ground. They bear the ancient patterns of Philos. Were they Philos' knights in the past? If you're their king, then why? Are you asleep? I turn around as I speak. The man suddenly loses his balance and falls toward me. The tip of a crimson sword is protruding from his left shoulder. Blood flows. Wait, when did he get hurt? Blood flows from his wound and a faint black mist swirls around it. Is this from the Revenant? You will be devoured in the act of slaughter. His hand covered in an iron gauntlet grabs my wrist. I'm trapped between him and the stump and the tree stump behind me. I can't move. It don't hurt. It don't hurt that bad. Are you all right? He struggles to keep his eyes open, and although his gaze is slightly unfocused, his voice remains cold.
Help me. I need to go over there.
It don't hurt that bad that you need to be making all that noise. Isn't this all so beautiful? It's very pretty. Of course, that's how he sleeps. After gathering enough fallen leaves and dry branches, I build a fire at our resting spot. In the fire's glow, his face is deathly pale. Oh, he'll be all right. He's just Edward Cullen. It's almost drained of color. Edward.
No need.
Do you need water?
No.
Do you want to rest? Very well. If you won't sleep, then I will. The night is cold and damp, so I'll be borrowing your cloak. T! He shifts slightly without saying a word. His eyes are still closed, but he doesn't move to make room for me. Are you gonna snuggle on him? You don't even know him, allegedly. The cold wind howls throughout the forest as it becomes fiercer. I hug my arms tightly and lean against his side and act as if like it's not unusual. You have a heartbeat, you breathe, you bleed, you're alive just like me. Is that why you didn't kill me at the monastery? Did you see yourself in me? He didn't seem interested in answering my question. During the battle, his sword was the only weapon capable of slaying the revenants. No wonder that old man with the white robes wanted it. While connecting the pieces of information in my mind, my gaze shifts to the sword. To the sword lying a half a meter away. It's a great sword that devours light. Interesting, being that his power is light. Interesting. Aside from the back of the blade being thick, the weapon itself is completely black. Mysterious runes are inscribed on the sword, and they surge with light whenever it's swung. Does your weapon have a name? Does the horse have a name?
No, it's just a sword.
Then your horse's name? Oh, yes. He doesn't respond. Wait. Silence settles between us. What about your name? Should I just call you Man? I acted like why won't he tell me the horse's name? Help him before he falls asleep. I don't care about helping him. I need to know this horse's name. The horse's name. That pose is giving Cloud a bit. Strife? Maybe.
Xavier.
Despite knowing how dangerous this forest is, you willingly entered it. You have my thanks.
You are mistaken. Worthless rabble trampled on my garden. I cut them down, roots and all.
Okay. And spoken words remained in my throat as my gaze shifts once more to the terrifying sword at his side.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but this blade cannot harm the living.
When you used it against me at the monastery today, it was just an act of intimidation?
Yes.
Why? The fabric in my hand feels unexpectedly heavy. And only then do I realize it's actually his cloak. You said you were going to sleep with his cloak. Why are you surprised it's his cloak? Just as I'm about to let go, he slightly leans towards me. The edge of the fabric touches my fingers and carries an unexpected warmth. When this myth came out, everyone compared Xavier to Noctis. I see it. Well, I can see it. Well, Noctis was like the king for like 5 minutes. So I don't know what anything about Xavier, but they're both sleepy boys. Both sleepy. Both have blue eyes. And they're sleepy. Day 2. Wow, that's haunting. That's a haunting image. The thick fog has dissipated when I open my eyes. A crescent moon hangs in the firmament and casts its light upon the embers of our campfire. He helps me onto the spectral steed and okay. It doesn't have a name. And we traverse the forest before the next moonlit night arrives. Whenever we encounter those revenant knights, they are swiftly cut down by his massive black sword.
Xavier, only an agonizing death awaits you.
Why do they just keep threatening him? Like, let him exist. As we pass through the swamp, I see a dead tree that is half fallen. It's covered in lingering souls of soldiers who died in battle. He has a heated cape. Back when the game was pre-registration, my first thought is Final Fantasy Ultimate game. I feel like I reference Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts a lot with this game. Like some joking, other ones not so much. Especially when it comes to the fashion. Whoa. Seems like the Revenants aren't very fond of you. What crime did you commit to make them hate you so much?
To properly tell the tale, I'd have to start with the era in which they were truly alive.
With a slight tug of the reins, he prompts the horse to leap across the ravine. I know they're afraid of your sword, but once the Revenants are slain, where do they go?
Nowhere. Once the phase of the moon changes, they'll come back to life.
Is this purgatory? So you're just fighting an endless battle? For what? After an unknowable amount of time passes, rain falls from the sky. The remnants of an ancient battlefield emerge on the distant horizon. Collapsed stone tombs accompany overturned coffins, rusty swords, broken spears, worn helmets are scattered about. Excuse me. The rain washes away the dirt from the tombstones to reveal the text carved into them. The chaotic era, kingdoms fall like shooting stars. The order of light seekers fought until they breathe their last breath. Countless blood-soaked battles fought and with unwavering courage. Their tales live on in song, their heroic deeds forever engraved in our hearts. In the year something of Philos calendar, the kingdom fell. The royal capital was destroyed, and the royal bloodline was extinguished. How's that possible if Xavier is still here? Interesting. Love how Xavier always talks shit to the evil people. The knights are exalted, honorable guardians. They now rest in the silence of a long night. On the day the order ceased to exist, their names shall be carved into these historical monuments under eternity's divine gaze. Like the stars, they are distant but never cease to shine.
What are you looking at?
I don't know. She's reading. Let her read, dude. After tying the horse to a tree stump, he walks toward me. Is that necessary? I was wondering if my name might be with these knights.
Why?
Philos didn't meet its demise until I was gone for many years. For those who once knew me, I must have died early. If I wasn't an exiled prisoner, then someone should have remembered me. It's possible they made me a memorial.
Is being remembered that important to you?
Why are you so close? Aw. He used his cloak to shield her from the rain. These knights fought for their country when they lived. After they died, their tombstones were used to pave roads. Being remembered isn't important, but if no one remembers you, then isn't that the same as never existing in the first place? That's dark. It took him a while before he finally spoke in a calm, indifferent tone.
The rain is about to cease. We should leave.
My legs are numb because I was crouching for a long time. Seeing me struggle to stand, he grabs my waist and hoists me onto the horse. Of course he did. In the distance, the forest path gradually widens and becomes a road. An endless expanse of land stretches toward the horizon. And across the river is our destination, Cindersfell. Oh, there's people. Are they alive? Oh, that's pretty. Our journey, less than pleasant, all things considered, finally ends at the crescent moon. As the crescent moon disappears, new moon arrives. Oh God, not the new moon. Oh my God, my brain be going haywire during the new moon. The ferry crossing is enshrouded in a gray mist. When we arrive, the riverside is already crowded with revenants who, the revenants from earlier said I must cross the river by boat to arrive at Cindersfell. An unexpected event occurs. The lively atmosphere at the dock disintegrates. The revenants who were talking amongst themselves fall silent and back away. They create a clear path for us. A Accustomed to the situation and unfazed, I pulled out a silver coin I found in an abandoned tomb. It'll pay for the fare. Xavier remains in the same spot. It's then that I realize he doesn't have a coin.
1 coin per person. No exceptions and no credit.
They don't got credit in this world?
I can
Dag.
take care of any revenants that try to cross without paying.
Your presence alone is bad for my business. I'm not even sure I want to let you board. So, are you crossing the river or not?
Can't he fly? Your horse can't walk on water? He gives an expressionless glance before silently shaking his head. Wait, I'll pay for him. The ferryman's expression changes subtly as his gaze lingers on me. He presses his lips into a thin line before gesturing for me to board the ferry. Man behind me doesn't say anything as he heads for the stern. I don't even get a word of gratitude. Okay, Xavier. Meanwhile, the bow was wait. Oh, it's probably his. Is it his armor?
Either find a seat or get off the boat, you dead bastards.
Oh, it's them. The revenants on the stern proceed to leave as if they were parted from execution. Only the 2 of us remain. Did he go to sleep again? In the silence, the small ferry moves across the water and disappears into the rippling moonlight. Why is he always asleep? Do you want to just sleep through your life? Jesus. I look at Xavier as he rests. He has folded his arms, okay, and his eyes are closed. You owe me half your life, and now you owe me a coin. Will you say I ought to be paid? He's not that
You want
sleep.
to use my debts against me.
Yes. I'm not asking for everlasting gratitude. I only want you to pay your dues. Yes, MC. I clear my throat to deliver the words I've prepared. I want your weapon. The sword that makes revenants cower in fear.
No.
I never thought he would tell her no. Ever. I can sense his resolve in that answer, but I expected as much. Since my first request was rejected, the chances of the second one being accepted are higher. If I can't have his weapon, I still need shelter if I am to survive. But living with an unpredictable individual is risky. You want to live with him?
If you cannot decide before we disembark, there will be no payment.
That's not how that works. No, that's not how that works. No, she already paid for you to be on the Wow. Not you setting your own terms and agreements. I won't allow it. Since you live in the castle on the other side, I'll meet you there when I think of my payment. Ask for one of the rooms in the castle. Xavier is in charge always. The bullshit. Not during Black History Month, he's not. Okay? He knows better. Xavier's in charge. Uh-huh.
Before we part ways, let me offer you one piece of advice.
Oh, here you go.
If you want to survive here, don't offer your kindness so easily.
Oh, that's exactly what she's going to do. He closes his eyes and he refuses to respond no matter what I do. Wow, that's pretty. There's lilies everywhere. That is gorgeous. The fog over the river gradually dissipates to reveal a towering black castle in the distance. Just as the ferry is about to reach the shore, it strikes a whoa. My body is lurches to one side. When my fingers touch the reflection in the water, ripples spread out and converge towards my fingertips. They coalesce into an elusive image. This is wondering where we were. If we were before this or after this thing. Isn't this when he got jealous of Jeremiah? A young knight ascends the long staircase amongst the cheers of thousands, and he ascends the throne. A hand places on the crown of his head. He ascended. Lumen Flora, the symbol of Felis's royal family, is pinned to his lapel. You ascended the throne? When did you do that? The illusion shifts to reveal an entirely different scene. The fortifications crumble, ruins cover the land. The royal capital, once peaceful, has become a battlefield shrouded in war smoke. The rebel armies storm the capital. Why do you have rebels? I'm so confused. They force the young king to take his own life. Yet their swords are melted into liquid steel. The furnace and oh wow. Whoa. Peace is restored to the kingdom a century later. There are no more casualties from the war for hundreds of years, yet people have come to despise this monarch. The knight, once adored by thousands, is now reviled. He is nothing more than a mad king.
The boat is docked. You should get off now.
So wait, was that his dad that died? I'm so confused. Let's run that back. They forced the young king to take his life. I'm confused how he's a mad king if he stabbed himself on the battlefield. The knight was in a, okay.
The boat is docked. You should get off now.
You're very confusing. The voice pulls my thoughts back to reality, and I raise my head and notice the space. Did I see his past? Chalk watches over me in the darkest hours of the night. Scattered light illuminates a ruined city in the distance. The wind rustles grass figure. Ooh, pretty. I need to make time to go through a lot of the memories of main story, because now that I understand the game, I want to see what I missed the first time around. No, same. I'm just confused though how he ended his life on the battlefield, but then he's the Mad King. You can't be the Mad King and be dead? I don't know. Finish again for your next meeting. 2 more to go. Only 2 more. You got this. That were hidden before. Yeah, I want to go back. Honestly, I want to go back to the beginning. But what surprised me was that the Revenant here firmly believes they'll return to Philos one day. And before I knew it, I started to believe it too.
Within that rotten black castle is the Mad King, who sits on an abandoned throne. Countless kingdoms, innumerable cities, all their denizens wept under the hooves of the tyrant's iron cavalry.
Oh my god, it's Egress. It's Egress! I'm kidding. At the square, the busiest part of the city, many revenants have gathered. I pull my hood tighter and move closer.
The dead were turned into weapons. Their bones and souls are mere cannon fodder for his wars. When he confronted the Order of Babel, many of our brethren were reduced to ashes by his hand.
In the center of the crowd stands a revenant whose white robes passionately denouncing the Mad King's crimes. He's dressed as an acolyte from the Order of Babel.
Will we come back to life next month? Unhand me!
When we come back to life next month, girl, what? Selfishly, I would be here for it. I want to know more about the beginning. I'm not playing the game. Fair.
But we have received good tidings. The chosen one who shall deliver us has answered our call. She's already here.
Anticipation ripples through the revenants, and some lower their heads to whisper a devout prayer. Most fix their intense gazes on the acolyte. They eagerly await his next word. You know what I noticed? I feel like between this myth and Raphael's, they really poke a lot of, like, not fun. They don't make it, I don't know, poke a lot of fun, but like a lot of religious references and like the fanaticism of like religion and how people just like blindly follow stuff. Like, do you think for yourself, sweetheart, ever? No? No? Okay.
Before the apocalypse descends, the sacred pilgrimage ceremony will proceed as planned. We shall reach the Tree of Life and return to our homeland.
What is this pilgrimage ceremony and the Tree of Life they speak of? Girl, I don't know.
Where's the chosen one?
The chosen one. The chosen one is...
A sense of foreboding stirs within me. I turn to leave as I hear excited shouts behind me.
Over there!
The Revenant acolyte points at me, and so every Revenant's gaze falls on me.
She is the chosen one. Our prayers have summoned her.
The cheering track is so funny. They hoist you above their heads. Oh my God. Info, they're just like, let me hit the button. Boom. The Revenants carry me to the castle, perched to the tallest hill. I wasn't even given the slightest chance to struggle or escape. Acolyte clears, the crowd.
The one who stands before you is the slayer of the...
Did BTS hit the stage? I don't know.
Eternal night.
Aren't they on tour?
The night of refulgence. The pilgrimage ceremony's shepherd, the ruler of fate, the shining beacon of hope to Phelos's countless survivors. And she will be your nemesis until you die. Our prayers have summoned the chosen one.
Did he come up with those titles in the time it took to get here? Like when a phrase stirs and the dagger with a cold gleam is thrown down.
My castle is too small for your ilk. Only your chosen one can come in to slay me, and there will be a sea of blood if you let me handle the selection process.
Damn. I didn't know you could be so mean. Jerk. Wait, what happened? Live return is soon. It's on Netflix. Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw my favorite travel vlogger. She on her Instagram, she was like, I got my BTS tickets. I said, oh, cool. I don't know where she is though right now. She could be in Seoul. She could be in Tokyo. I have no idea. The internet's gonna break. Well, listen, it didn't do for Beyonce Bowl. They kept that together. So if they can do it for Beyonce, they can do it for them. Did you see what it was so funny though when Beyonce was trolling us with the buffering? I said, girl, bye. Oh, she make me sick. Do you have an app of the Cash or Movin? What do you mean, Cam? I had to say it backwards because they flag backwards. Oh, Venmo? I have both. They're under Milady Confetti, which gets very complicated when I pay for my nails, but whatever. I'm actually going to refill my water before we continue because I really want to do good with this today.
I see they've made their choice.
Resign, I sigh inwardly. Oh, we're going to see Xavier's castle? Oh, it's like the one where she was, the one before. So you like live in here? You got cobwebs? It's been a long time. Are you kidding me? Look at him. Are you joking? Damn it. Oh, Jesus. Why is that up here? Oh yeah, also I have my yeah. My coffee is also in the link in my bio, like on the link tree. That attaches to my PayPal. I know a lot of people do use whatchamacallit though on TikTok. The Cash App and the other thing you said. I don't know if I get in trouble for saying it, so.
You bear all their hopes and dreams, and their very faith rests upon your shoulders.
It should be spelled Kofi.
How does it feel?
It's not great. I'm not here to duel you to the death. I want to see it though. I kind of want to see y'all duel to the death, but with like Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Yeah. 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 I want to see that. I know what I want for that silver coin. His brooch. I step forward to meet his gaze. I try my best to appear confident. Your observations are correct. These revenants are in a cage made from their own obsessions. I can't save them, and I don't intend to try. Since I have no interest in being the chosen one, returning Philos is my best choice. I don't get that logic. Once I'm there, I can recover my name. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm so sorry. I should have just kept going.
Is Philos important to you?
I'm sorry. I said, what, girl? I've sudden urge to return to play lads again. You should. Hi, Queen. How are you? But that's MC's and Silas' love language. Blunt force trauma and abdominal wounds. I want the King of Dark plushie. I want that. I would love this in plushie form. And also Exosuit Gravity Boys in plushie form. Yeah. I need MC's. What if okay, T. I have an idea, y'all. Everybody put one finger on the brain cell as I walk through this. What if I had made her outfit for the Ren Fair? What is that, August? September? I wonder if that's possible. The staff I can get commission from the same person who did my staff, my first staff. Because I can't work with wood. I just don't. I don't even understand that artistry. Huh. Dang it. What? Stop trying to get my sewing machine out of the closet. Stop it.
Let's assume this Philos you desperately wish to return to no longer exists. What then?
Is he reminding me? Or is he trying to make me give up?
You have my permission to stay here. Though, we need a relationship that binds us since we'll be together for a long time.
You slick bastard. You need a relationship so she can live in your house? And she agrees? Y'all nasty? Y'all nasty! Oh, goodness! What y'all about to do? As soon as he let his guard down, I quickly agreed and scrambled my mind for a role that could connect me to the king. Minister, attendant, knight, or loyal subject? In any case, I'll need time before I can give you a satisfactory answer. Big Star Daddy can do whatever he wants. Screaming. Do good. I actually had a doctor's appointment on Monday. How did it go? Yeah, that can be like Ren Fair-ish. That's not weird, right? Because he's like in a night thing. That's not weird for the Ren Fair. Are the swords on your throne truly mementos from assassins?
Do you want to leave one yourself?
Shut up. Our conversation hits a wall. I clench my fist before turning away with a smile. I'll just pretend I didn't hear him. By the way, can I have a room that has access to fresh air?
I'll allow it.
He's gonna give her his room, Annie. After I entered the castle, the underground gambling den began taking bets on how the chosen one would die. Jesus. What? These 3 deaths are ranked with different odds, but they're at the top of the list. No one believes the Mad King will let me live. If the chosen one dies, then it means they weren't the real one. So they'll wait for another. However, wow, the digs at a certain massive organized religion is crazy. However, if the chosen one survives and escapes from their enemy, that means a guy diagnosed with major depression, general anxiety, which is met. I discovered a new flavor of tea that you like. Well, it's good you have the diagnosis. I remember I was diagnosed with those same things, with like additional things, when I was in college, my junior year. So it was a lot to take in, but it also like felt good to confirm that like what I was experiencing in life wasn't like, there was something to explain what was going on with me, and then there was like steps to take to help me cope with it, you know. Love how many times they put and there was only one bed trope into the games. Well, we didn't see the room yet. Them taking bets on how she'll die is crazy. Like she's a horse. They sing their praises for days, and even though I choose the castle's highest room, their voices still penetrate the walls. That hymn sounded like what the witches were doing in the Acolyte when they were trying to, I don't know, block the Jedi from coming in. Whatever they were doing. Sounds creepy like that. But ever since I escaped the monastery, the arduous journey of poor sleep and traveling without proper rest has left me exhausted. Fair. Now that I have shelter, exhaustion washes over me like a tidal wave. Revenants don't need to eat, yet I'm forced to endure this hunger. That night, I carried a lit candle slowly to make my way down a winding stone staircase to reach the kitchen. He rarely eats. What a frightening person. Is he cooking? I conduct a thorough search only to find roots and mushrooms.
What are you doing?
Oh, boy. Do you have another outfit? You just wear armor all day and night? Don't you need sleep?
I heard music, so I decided to investigate.
Music?
What instrument is that? The sound is unique.
It's the wailing of a hungry ghost. Apart from the narcoleptic one, do any of them sleep? Silas was asleep, I think, where she stole something from him. Didn't she do that in like the main story? 15 minutes later, he brings over a bowl of mushroom soup that's brightly colored. Oh boy.
This is all I have.
Clearly. It's all right. I'm not a picky eater. The taste is rather strange, but I've been starving for several days. It's nothing short of a rare delicacy. Screaming. Once I swallow a spoonful, my stomach begins to churn violently and the entire world inside me spins. Oh my God, he gave you the runs? Otherwise, vision appeared before my eyes. Oh my God. He really can't cook. He really can't cook? He's that bad? He can't make mushroom soup? That is not, oh wow. Wow. Is that why he always orders takeout? Is that why he's always ordering takeout? Like, oh, we should just go to the buffet. He always want to eat out. Wow. No, he literally a cup noodle or nothing type of guy. Oh wow. That might get him some points off in the rankings. That's gonna get him some points off. You've died of dysentery. Oh my gosh, she gonna be on that toilet all night. Poor baby. In the street. I'm so sorry, MC. I saw Philos again. It was far away from me. It's still beautiful. Oh my God. You got prescribed citalopram. I have to drink a lot more water because of the side effects is dry mouth. Yeah. It's very odd. I was on that for a little bit too. Does that mean he has DoorDash money? I don't know if Xavier is broke or if he just pretends to be broke. He acts broke, but I feel like he's got money. Eating out every day is not cheap. Yeah, I don't know what the Hunters Association pays him, but yeah. In this dream, I saw Philos again. It was very far away from me, yet still beautiful. Walls of brilliant snow white during Black History Month surrounded the city. Towers loomed in clusters, their vibrant flags fluttering. The streets gleamed with soft radiance. A possession of silvery white knights. Wow. During Black History Month slowly navigates through the streets covered in flowers. They head to an ancient royal capital. The knight who's leading them is surrounded by people. It's impossible to see his face clearly. Who else do you think that is? He carries a certain air. Although he has returned from his journey, his presence is strangely familiar. MC, come on. This isn't Superman Clark Kent. Come on. Let's rub the two brain cells together and come up with a conclusion.
All of you can go on ahead. I'll join you once I've seen her.
The sun, moon, and stars revolve as he turns around. My vision blurs and the white city walls transform into a clock tower bathed in the sunset's glow. He turns around and sees me and smiles. Before I can recognize him, a flock of pigeons flies past us. Their flapping wings obscure his eye. Oh, come on.
I thought you'd never see me again.
He poisoned you. Oh, enough for MC to buy that big ass house. I thought she bought that. Where her sick pay? Or I don't know. Old money, the diamonds and jewels he wears and outfits. He owns islands and a hunter association. What? He doesn't own the Hunters Association. Oh my God. I open my eyes and I feel Open my eyes and I feel I was in a very long dream. Girl, he poisoned you with mushroom soup. He can't even make a broth. I see the hem of black garment as it casts a graceful arc under the candlelight. That man is looking at me. It's as if he stepped out of my dream.
I have an antidote.
No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh, Cam, is that it? Did you just spoil me? Thank you. Thanks for that. I didn't know that.
I have an antidote.
Never eat Xavier's cooking. I'm not even going into his house. Only to see that bird. In his defense, it's very easy to poison someone with mushrooms accidentally. So where did he get them from? He's just picking mushrooms off. He probably got them from trees instead of the dirt.
I already tasted it.
You're probably immune to poison. I hesitate before reaching out to grab the hem of his clothes. I squeeze it a few times.
No. No, I'm not a hallucination that appeared because you were poisoned.
Are there bets on that? Are there bets that she's gonna die from eating his food? Screw the sword or whatever the other bets that they had going on. He tried to make her a salad, a Caesar salad, and he poisoned her when all you needed was lettuce and some dressing. And she's now dead. He sits down at the edge of his bed, his elegant long fingers supporting the back of my neck as he brings the bowl of medicine to my lips. Don't drink it. He poses unexpectedly intimate, yet his expression remains unchanged. His eyelashes aren't even raised one. Oh, his eyelashes. I'm so jealous. All of the love interests have such long lashes, and I'm so jealous.
It's war.
The war is happening here? In a place like this?
Yes. Some of the revenants harbor obsessions from their past, waging war relentlessly. They never really die, and they don't stop.
They were once your subjects, Your Majesty. Why do you make it sound like it has nothing to do with you?
Listen. The loudest voices belong to those trying to find a way to rescue you, the Chosen One. If you die here, I'm afraid my moments of peace will significantly decrease for the next month.
You just been killing... Oh, so you're killing the ghosts of your subjects over and over and over and over again? Wow. Okay. The light flickers on his face as he picks up the bowl again.
Open your mouth.
No. The slightly bitter liquid spread. Oh, he gave you Robitussin. Spreads across my tongue. He gives me a sidelong glance, but he doesn't look away until he's confirmed I finished every drop. Robitussin will get that through your system. That's what he gave her, a little bit of Robitussin. During the days I've been bedridden, outlandish rumors have spread throughout the city. The Mad King has become the Chosen One's servant. Screaming. The Chosen One risked her life. The Chosen One has made a great sacrifice. They've misunderstood my actions from when I picked up a dagger and stormed into the castle. The Revenants are so moved by this supposed heroism that they gather at the riverside below the castle every night to sing their praises. Don't they have anything else better to do? When he got annoyed with their wailing, he occasionally heads out with his sword in hand and returns quickly to make they're singing too loud, so he goes out and kills them. I'm unsure what happened outside. However, the shouting isn't as frequent as it was before the past few days. Wow. Since then, finding a way to return to Philos became my only goal. The cinders is not a single river. It's connected to numerous tributaries of various sizes. They will intertwine like trees' root system and extend in all directions. Oh yeah, we're back to that again. Some of these tributaries flow into gloomy swamps and plunge into bottomless ravines. Others lead to lairs with revenant knights. Oh God, I hope you don't run into like the revenant of Jeremiah. Girl, he might kill you and him. Yet no matter where I look, I'm unable to locate the tree of life from the Philosian myths. Oh, is it that place in the forest maybe? Day after day, I mark new locations on my map only to cross out their names later. It might be that tree, that thing you're looking for, that pit. Oh, and here he goes again, aura farming. Xavier, when I said kill the music, I didn't mean literally. Look, you gotta go train someone. Sounds good. Good luck with training. Is that Xavier? No, it's SpongeBob. His interests have changed as of late. Instead of killing others, he grows flowers. Aww. Yet not even the attraction of light touches Cinder's spell. And only lumen flora grow. Oh, that's what they're called. Grow here. The flower he tends to is one I haven't seen before. Can I have it? What kind of flower is that? Curious, I walk to him and he glances at me before continuing to water the plants.
One that shouldn't be able to survive here.
Then why are you growing it? He doesn't answer me. His fingertips touch the withered stem. I'm not sure if he didn't hear me or doesn't want to respond. He doesn't want to. I know you have secrets. You don't need to tell me.
The fact that I have secrets shouldn't be a secret.
Aren't you Kurt? I crouch down beside him and push aside the cluster of leaves. The wilted leaves veins have taken a yellowish hue. The light blue flower bud droops. It looks so fragile that it might snap at any moment. People typically grow flowers to remind themselves of someone or give themselves as a gift. I doubt there's anyone you'd want to give flowers to in the city, though.
There is one person.
Who? He sets the watering can aside and turns to face me and looks into my eyes.
We'll talk about it when the flower blooms.
Is this going to be another hour and a half of them like, will they, won't they? I dislike that storyline, trope, tactic. I hate that so much. Either get together or don't. The push and pull thing, I can deal with the slow burn because the slow burn at least has a direction. This like, will they, won't they thing, I hate it. I genuinely hate it. I do not want to go through another one of these. Please. Just talk.
You created a map of the entire city. Then you walked along the tributaries large and small. You've done good deeds all the while. Tales related to your acts of kindness have spread throughout the land.
I was collecting information. Wait, how do you know about all this? You rarely leave the castle.
Would you say these methods of yours are effective?
Why do you not answer a question?
None of them are the correct method to return to Philos. What a pity.
He's always like this. He dismisses my words with a few of his own. And notice how he didn't answer your question. About that relationship you mentioned before, I've made up my mind. I'll be... Please say queen. Known far and wide, also earn a bit of respect. Why don't you step back and let me be the actual ruler of Cinderspell, a queen in other words, period! That way you won't be bothered by outside affairs. It doesn't matter if you want to plant flowers, kill revenants, or live a quiet life. To put it simply, I want to be someone who's important to you. Perhaps worried about losing a stable source of food. I have to say, that's what he wants, you his queen. Okay, let me tell you something. She's so real for that. Having a source of food, she's so real for that. I don't know what his thoughts are, however.
What do you mean by important?
Oh no!
Huh. So you want to protect me?
As if he couldn't hear me clearly, he crosses his arms and takes another step toward me. He's pretending he made a humble inquiry. I doubt you need my protection when you wield a sword like that, T. But when those revenants attack again, I'll be by your side. Girl, use your magic. I want to see you fight. He actually laughed. I can hardly believe my eyes. He has a lovely smile.
I can help you figure out a method. On the other hand, you need to find a way to make a flower bloom.
You sure it can be saved? MC in general is pretty clueless about her own feelings and motivations. But Xavier MC is the worst by a mile. It's just, I just hate it. I hate it in any sense of the word. Yeah. Like Toradora, like for a little bit, I started to resent it because I'm just like, oh my God, just get together. The other partners don't like you. Like, oh my God. I think after like episode 11, they were like, okay, let's get it together. But I'm just like, please. After agreeing to the surprising simple condition, I returned to my room. After spending these days together, Xavier seemed nothing like the Mad King those acolytes talked about. By the way he looked at me and promised to help, felt like an excuse to keep me here. Or could it be because of that chosen one rumor? With no answer for now, I sighed, yet his smile from moments ago kept flashing through my mind. That, Jess. That part. We be honest about our feelings, like seriously. Like I will say, like even, you know, when you're adult and you have feelings for somebody, it can be still hard to, you know, express that. I'm not saying that, but like, damn. The push and pull is just, frustrating. A shadow swoops down and drops an envelope with a wax seal and then flies away. Oh my God, did he send a raven? I returned to my bed and opened the envelope. On the letter, the stark, concise handwriting catches my eye. We would like to invite the chosen one to our sacred monastery so she can observe the selection process for the pilgrimage tomorrow. I ain't going nowhere with you. No. The order by Babel looks forward to your answer. Do not tell me you went. Oh my God, come on. Each month, the monastery selects individuals to sail along the endless cinders. This is known as the pilgrimage ceremony. Okay. The revenants believe that by traveling along the cinders, one can find the tree of life that connects the cinder spell to Philos. Okay. Please tell me she didn't go. Once more, I find myself. Oh my God. Once more, I find myself at the monastery. Everything has been transformed. Great. The dilapidated altar and crumbling walls have been restored by the revenants. They're functional now. Great. The acolyte's soft chanting echoes throughout the building, and they carry on an ineffable reverence. I pass through the noisy entrance hall and enter the courtyard. It seems the bishop has been waiting for me. He said the apocalypse is only a matter of time. Why is the world always ending? Everything is just so extreme. And I'm the key to saving this world. No. Xavier is massively insecure. Oh, and that's why he's jealous. She always wonders if she wants him. And when she tells him, he's shocked. They both just need to go sit on that lady's couch. MC holding her hand out to a butterfly labeled trap. Is this a trap? No, literally. Even though I know these revenants cannot truly perish, I still feel a strange sense of unease upon seeing the bishop again. There's going to be a world-ending flood. A flood again? You should be building dams. Sometimes I question if MC is like an adult. Because what? If the war is about to break out, you should be mobilizing armies. Okay. And there's more productive options than pinning your hopes on me, your so-called chosen one. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. I don't know if they're capable of if the revenants are capable of building dams. I think there's a difference between building a dam and fixing a door. Sensing the doubts in my words, he responds.
You think I've spouted lies to control the revenants. Is that right?
I don't know. Why do they believe in me?
Since ancient times, Philos was given a divine prophecy about its creation.
By who?
At the world's end. The Chosen One will lead countless souls to be reborn, taking on a vessel of flesh and blood. Your very existence is proof of this.
Myths are just myths. They are stories invented by humans who live hundreds of years. The digs. I'm just noticing them. You know, says leaking blood at work, so you're so embarrassed. Oh my God. Please go take care of that. Imagine if Anakin was in this game. I wonder how much Lucasfilm / The Mouse would charge. Would charge them for like an Anakin Skywalker cameo.
You are correct. However, Philos has truly been destroyed.
Okay.
You have the freedom to choose your path. We shall not force you to bear the responsibility of being the Chosen One. We are incapable of forcing you, in fact.
Then why did you cut her hand when she arrived last time?
But the pilgrimage ceremony shall be carried out as planned. It will be held during the next full moon.
Okay, so a month? He smiles, removing...
Memories prove one's existence, yet those who died here are trapped. They can never create new memories.
Oh.
If you cannot understand our faith, then I implore you to visit the underground library and see for yourself.
We love a library. Can I get my library card? For several days, I immersed myself in a sea of books. Although I found no records related to the pilgrimage ceremony, I learned what happened to Philos during my absence. Okay, this should be good. In the beginning, the energy needed to extend the planet's lifespan was almost depleted. Beasts called Wanderers grew increasingly violent and occupied most of the planet. Even an immortal planet sustained with energy would fail to escape the fate of decline. After 200 years of silence, a young woman with not a drop of royal blood, damn, ascended the throne. Okay, so this is after this event. Okay. Under her rule, Philos reclaimed its former glory for a time. This period would be later called Morn Era. However, the historical records about her are scarce. There are only they've only managed to preserve the magnificent spectacle of her coronation when Xavier left. And she said, "Don't leave me." All he do is leave and lie. Her life and fate were seemingly erased by an invisible hand. There's nothing but a blank void. That's really sad. I really just hate how like she's always in these situations where people just use her for shit. And then like anything of her personhood is just never acknowledged. It's gone. Like, I really don't like this. Tell people to treat you nicer, MC. The situation in Philos grew increasingly dire as time passed. The royal family and citizens were split into several factions. Right, the different knights. Their constant disputes rendered the monarchy on the brink of collapse. Wasn't the last one Xavier? Natural disasters raged while the fires of war burned without end. The flames of chaos swept across the land and destroyed the last vestiges of the old world order. The last monarch, word to heart, of Philos was an undefeated arbiter of judgment, yet he was the tyrant who supposedly led the kingdom to its demise. Right. The tyrant, addicted to bloodshed, the embodiment of corruption, a fallen god. If you're a god, I don't know about that. Who was devoured by the darkness. This must be Xavier. In every historical record about him, the fall of Philos is almost universally blamed on that king. Yet, as I carefully read through the list of crimes, I feel as if he can't be blamed for everything.
What part of the text made you stop reading?
Here he go, nosy ass. How did you even know she was there? You were so nosy. I looked upon to find the tyrant himself, and he's leaning down from the balcony above. His gaze is fixated on me. Why are you here?
My only important person disappeared. Was I not supposed to look for you?
Don't you have other things to do, like making another brooch, sewing another cape? Like what? I noticed the young acolyte who served as an attendant has dozed off in a corner, book in hand. I walked over to him. All these meticulously detailed accusations and atrocities, they read more like fantasy than history. He neither confirms or denies. He jumps down from the balcony and picks up a book. Show off. I can only imagine what expression the acolytes would have if they saw him walking around as he thought he owned the monastery. According to this book, the first 200 years of your reign were referred to as the Golden Epoch. Must have been wonderful. Why did...
Some matters should remain shrouded in the unknown.
It's so useless asking him questions. I hesitate, but my curiosity, like, why do we need a myth if he's not gonna talk? Like, we're not. Ugh! Taking a cooking class. Please take a cooking class. Hey, Luminous. He wants to be an MC skin for real. So he's actually a cat, is what you're saying. He's literally a cat. Because I'm pretty sure that's Zuko every single day. Like, I need to be in your flesh. Why am I not there? And Pixie too, to an extent. But then she gets annoyed with everybody and hides in the closet. He's nosy and watching her. To be fair, they all do. Do you think they'll rerun the cat thing again? The cat, that was a multi-banner, right? The cat event. You think they'd rerun that? I would like to have Xavier and Silas as in cat form. Does Xavier's cat form exist? Or not Xavier. Silas's cat form exist? I don't even know. It does? Okay. Wait. Real question. Does the cat, is there a cat form for Raphael? I would have to get that, and I would never let him take that off. Ever. His disdain for cats irks me. You will be a cat for the rest of your life, fish boy. Everyone but Caleb has a cat outfit. That's fine. Not interested in his anyway. Oh my God, that'd be so funny. He swings it around you. Oh my God. He is needy, isn't he? So what happened at the royal capital of Philos?
It was destroyed.
No shit. No, duh. Okay. What about the holy sword of the goddess?
The statue was shattered.
The Austria Knight Academy and the oaks behind the Star Hunters main building? I desperately recall the places I can remember.
Burnt to cinders, along with all the birds in the forest.
Not the birds! Wind past us again, the windows rattle and the chandelier above us sways. The curled yellow... Oh my God! A single event was commemorated. The coronation of Philos' only queen. Let's change the subject then. Have you met this queen? Out of all the monarchs who ruled Philos, why is her story glossed over? Wait, okay. MC, this doesn't make sense. You know that you've been absent from a time. Why don't you know that? Okay, maybe her memory's just that messed up. Why shouldn't she know she's the queen? And you have memories of? Okay, we'll get there. What do we have? Another hour left? Okay, we'll get there. I touched the blurry portrait on the page and the ink smudge. He looks up and his gaze lingers on that page, then he turns away.
I don't remember. I will say that your impression of Philos is too idealistic. They
You're
have
such a
no
liar!
memories, and those without memories can only believe the stories told by others.
Did you see that
Lend them
side
your
eye?
ear for too long, and you'll become just like them.
He's such a liar. Her memory
The
is
revenants will be at their
Swiss
strongest
cheese in
during
general.
the full moon. We'll head back once you've seen enough.
I realize that he's here to take me back. Even if he didn't say it directly. Are you his prisoner? Jesus. Let her stay at the library. You said you need to find me because of our agreement, but it's actually because of loneliness. You've lived in that castle for too long. Aw, the stinkabutt is lonely. The absurdity of our deal, his awkward expressions of concern, perchance is because he's alone and bored for years.
I won't stop you from drawing your own conclusions.
Make you uncomfortable? You refuse to speak of them in either case. I narrow my eyes and lean toward him. I push the book he's holding to the side. The city of Revenants has existed for over 100 years. Have you truly been alone all this time? The Revenants exist in groups. The acolytes gather together. They pray all day and night in the monastery. I can hardly imagine what it must be like to live alone for 100 years. Never aging, never dying. Aren't there any friendly revenants you can talk to? She's so cute.
You want me to become close friends with them? You're already prepared then.
For what?
You'll be their only goddess. And once you're no longer needed, you'll be a sinner they hate.
A complex, indescribable emotion wells up inside me. I retort before I can stop myself. You always say they deserve to be trapped in their futile obsession for eternity. How are you and I different from them? Aren't we also trapped? I'm obsessed with returning. What about you? Got him!
Obsessions are for the dead. I have none.
Okay, liar. He turns his profile etched in moonlight, yet his features are obscure in the shadows. I can't help but feel like there's like nothing matters to him, whether time passes or stops, whether the flowers he tends to blooms or not. He's just look at that side eye. Look at that lying side eye. He's just waiting for what? I'm not sure. An inexplicable sense of frustration and loss bubbles inside me. Girl, stay at that library. Don't leave just yet. I found these books for you. He furrows his brow slightly and still turns and takes the books.
Philosian Guide, Caring for Flowers, and How to Identify Edible Mushrooms.
She's so funny. We'll definitely kill them. He waters his flowers 3 times a day? You dumb. No wonder it's about to snap. Your parents didn't raise you right, man. Following the book's instructions and using the withered plants as fertilizer, the unnamed blue flower finally shows signs of vitality. It's grown taller since yesterday, and the leaves unfurl. Its leaves unfurl with a hail luster. Good. 3 times a day is crazy. Days pass before I know it. It's time for the pilgrimage ceremony outside the city walls and along the riverside. Over 100 tents have been set up. It's to accommodate the thousands of revenants who are here to witness the ceremony. Y'all need tents? Or what? After praying at the monastery, the pilgrims and acolytes ascend along the ridge. They carry blessed lumen flora. The procession covers a long distance. Singing hymns to praise Philos, they walk with carefree steps and carry lamps throughout the night. The lights in their hands form another river. They flow through the darkness and across the swamp.
Why do I feel happy and sad?
We have our faith.
Where did they get tents from? Did they go to Home Depot and get some tents?
But faith is fragile. It's like a flower or an egg.
Gross.
One careless moment is all it takes to break it.
What's an egg?
Rebellions are built on hope. I'm so sorry. I'll excuse myself. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Egg. I can't remember anymore.
You say what's an egg?
But it doesn't matter. We'll be returning to Philos.
Him and Ref have the meanest side eye. Agreed.
The Chosen One is attending the ceremony. My lady, why did you bring the Mad King with you? Trying to reform him must be a tiring endeavor, no?
I'm aware of the new rumors that are circulating the city. I respond with a sheepish smile and lower my voice. Rest assured, he can renounce his old ways thanks to my guidance and spiritual cleansing. Young Revenant's expression becomes one of astonishment and admiration. I gently tug at Xavier's sleeve and he glances at me and chooses not to expose
That's
my
wonderful.
lie.
May Philos prosper under eternity's divine gaze.
They do be saying weird things. Ready to depart, I pull on Xavier's sleeve, yet he opens his mouth.
What if your eternity's foundation involves sacrificing others?
Nonsense! Philos is the embodiment of eternity, and everyone possesses an immortal soul. Even if some are sacrificed, they're necessary and justified.
Good shot having him look at her and look away. That was good. That was good.
How can we fight against the emptiness of time without immortality? How can we explore the universe?
Assuming eternity does belong to Philos, then why did you and the others die?
Unable to refute his argument and intimidated by his sword, the young Revenant stomps her foot and storms off. Excuse me. Inside most of the tents, screaming, they have a whole tent set up. Along the river are statues of Philos' royal family from throughout the ages. They're near the witnesses who are attending the ceremony. These royal statues are crooked and misshapen, and their features are indistinct. Oh my god! Not the statues are crooked. The last king of Philos, the man responsible for Philos' downfall. An indescribable emotion stirs. I pull out the wooden stake and place the figurine in the brightest, most prominent position at the center of the statue's base. I walk a bit further and more revenants offer me flowers. Despite my attempts to refuse them, I eventually accept each one.
Can you even carry all of these flowers?
He furrows his brow and takes a heavy bundle from it. I'm about to call Nick Jonas. Is he jealous that they're giving her flowers? Are you kidding me? Get over yourself. Get over yourself. More revenants gather by the riverside. Their singing is so loud. Word we get separated, he frees one hand to hold on to mine as we slowly make our way through the crowd. Ooh, not my tear duct. The last king of Philos, the man responsible for Philos' downfall. That beloved king who was eventually despised by all. That's you, yes? We spent so much time together, his identity is no longer a secret to me. I'm more curious about that queen story. I want to know what she did. There must be a reason why everyone is reluctant to speak about her fate.
What do you think happened to her?
I don't know. Stories about salvation and sacrifice follow the same pattern. Some perish, others are saved. Some continue living, others are forgotten. I suppose she didn't accomplish anything. That's why she was forgotten. Pilgrims pass us as they happily sing hymns about their yearning for light. What do we think
beginning,
revenants are?
her statues decorated every street. Some were dissatisfied with her conduct, but most adored her. They believed she would be the chosen one who'd lead Philos to its rebirth. She was the key Philos needed to obtain true eternity.
And then?
Are you asking what happened?
Come on!
She disappeared. No one knew where she went. For 100 years, the people thought she abandoned them. For the 100 years after that, the people slowly forgot about her. Another 100 years passed. Her portraits were burned, and her statues were destroyed. They became the stones that paved the royal capital's plaza. After the king ascended the throne, normalcy returned. Yet nothing could change this planet's fate. Her sacrifice was nothing more than an insignificant grain in the sands of time.
You're suggesting I shouldn't let my compassion push me into becoming the chosen one. I don't want to be that kind of person, though. What? Do you think I'm being selfish? Them burning her portraits and statues, that probably didn't feel good to him. Look at that profile. Jawline can cut the tension. If the question uses words Xavier and jealous, the answer is most likely yes. Okay. Alexa, just play Jealous by Nick Jonas. Thank you. I don't have an Alexa.
You were destined to fail as the chosen one the moment you gave them a modicum of pity.
Why do I feel as if you don't have faith in me? As we talk, several small revenants who recognize me hurriedly approach, holding the lumen floor they picked out, and they ask me to help them weave. Oh, flower crowns! Xavier has an expression that shows he expected this to happen. I sigh and push away the revenants. One crown each. Form a line. Oh, she's making them for them. Joe sings it better. I've never heard him sing that song. I do think it was hilarious that he tried to redo the SpongeBob episode where they had to deliver that pizza in the snowstorm. I'm like, go in the house. What are you doing? When I look up, Xavier is already walking away from the lights and chatter. Boy, bye. He always arrives without a sound and leaves in the same manner. His thoughts are impossible to predict. That's what he do. He lies and he leaves. Yeah, this is my first time. We're playing it with our light bill here. Wait a minute. He's the king of this land and he didn't have a silver coin to pay the ferryman? You broke bastard. Not you being broke. You don't got a silver coin? You're the broke or you're stingy.
You keep her close. Are you afraid she'll recognize you? Or are you afraid she won't?
Got him.
She won't remember.
It won't be long until the apocalypse arrives. After this pilgrimage ceremony, the river might grow again, and it might reach the Tree of Life. Do you want to be a witness to that?
Should they find a method to return, they'll see Philos is no longer the place they imagine it to be.
Look at his cape. His cape is beautiful. As the hymn reaches its climax, the boat carrying the pilgrims reaches the center of the river. Amidst the solitude and stillness, he turns to look at the elderly man behind him.
Isn't it peaceful when there's no one to ferry?
For us who desperately clung to life until the very end, being trapped here is a punishment.
Yet sinners should atone for those who died unjustly. Am I mistaken?
And her? What will you do when she can't continue?
Can't continue.
At long last, there is something beyond your expectations.
When the time comes, I'll have already made my preparations.
Are you gonna poison her again? Mister, I can't make mushroom soup.
Don't you owe me 6 fares now, boy?
Your memory is getting worse. It's 7.
Centuries have passed. Yet I've never seen anyone pay your fare except for her. Where to? I won't ask for a coin this time.
Spoon's trying to cross the Mons and damn it. Not you having a running tab and you're the king. Go melt down a silver plate or something.
Nowhere. I'm waiting for someone.
Who is you waiting for? I don't like how the music gets like sad then joyful, then sad then joyful. Like, please stop. The Revenants say this grand ceremony is based on ritual conducted in the past. It was how the royal family bid farewell to the knights before they were sent into battle. Oh, okay. I wonder if anybody gave Xavier flowers when he departed as a knight. Probably not. He probably just left and didn't tell nobody. Asshole. Privilege much? The guy's paying his tab.
He was scary. When he passed by my tent and saw me making wooden carvings, he threatened me into making one for him.
What?
A small wooden figurine of the Chosen One. It's you, my lady.
Huh?
Did he pay for it?
Did he pay for it?
He only gave me a gemstone from one of his buttons. Was he trying to flaunt his wealth? Unbelievable.
I love how the collective like response to her like doing a commission work was, did he pay for it? Xavier, not you being a scammer.
He's only pretending to obey you. He'll spend every night cursing you with that wooden figurine.
Okay, that's his problem. Strange yet restless emotions stir in my heart. I look around, but I can't see him anywhere. Songs drift from the rustling forest in the distance as the moon rises to its apex. The pilgrimage ceremony reaches its climax. The chosen pilgrims drift downstream in small boats. They sail amidst the revenants and cheer songs. Revenants remove the floral wreaths from their wrists and toss them skyward. There's a shower of light that rains down. Oh, that's pretty. Did he leave her in time? Yeah, I think he dipped. For some reason, the scene feels strangely familiar. It's as if there was even more it's as if there was an even more magnificent celebration in my memory. What's happening to me? Pain suddenly, whoa. Everything before my eyes blurs like paint on soaked paper. Did you have mushrooms again?
Your Highness? Your Highness? Tomorrow is your coronation ceremony. Starting tomorrow, you'll be the Queen of Philos.
Come on. Before my eyes, it's not Cindersfell, but a magnificent grand palace. It's as white as snow and radiant. During Black History Month?
For your coronation, he asked for 20 carriages to be filled with fresh flowers. I'm telling you this in secret, so you didn't hear it from me.
Here you go.
The children he hired lined the streets. They cheered and scattered flowers. Some stood along the roadside, others on rooftops. In the end, the entire square turned into a sea of flowers. Did you see it?
That's pretty. Is this my memory? Are they talking to me? Wild winds sweep through the area and toss aside the already weightless bodies of the revenants. They tightly hold their hoods as they gather around me.
It's the chosen one.
Oh, okay.
Lady.
I'm sorry. I saw tight your hood. Got a little scared there. Hey, Timbo.
You shall save us, my lady.
Welcome in.
Do you remember what Philos was like?
You met the pilgrims in Philos. Did they find happiness? I heard that...
Are y'all asking me questions?
Help me. Oh, great Savior. Help me.
What's Philos? Pilgrims? Who am I? Why can't I remember anything? Oh, her memory is messing up again? My memory has been burned to a crisp. My mind is a blank slate, and I feel a strangeness unlike anything I've ever known.
Philos is about to meet its end. We beseech you, your majesty. As the ruler of Philos, you must ensure this planet survives.
Do I?
The ether core within your heart can save Philos from destruction.
The Chosen One has exerted herself during the pilgrimage ceremony. Leave her be.
The crowd parts. When I raise my head, I see an elderly man in white robes. I don't understand why he's smiling. Wary, I step back.
Take her away.
After he... Did she? Oh, come on. A young acolyte immediately runs towards me.
My lady, please return to the monastery with me.
Please don't wander off.
I kneel on the moonlit grass and stare at my reflection. The face reflected in the water is unfamiliar. The clothes I'm wearing are unfamiliar. Even the crown of my head is unfamiliar. Within the rippling, blurry reflection, numerous shadows stare back at me.
Come, become one of us.
Nope.
Become nourishment, just like us.
No.
What? Why are you here by yourself?
A white figure appears in the depths of the forest. In spite of the darkness, he's cloaked in a soft light. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, the one of us in like the worst type of way. I hope you're having a good day, Timble.
Why are you just staring at me?
Xavier? My memories begin to stir once the first syllable of his name leaves my lips. They slowly fled my mind. This long lost familiarity seems to transcend time and space. It compels me to run to him. Ooh, not the Whitney Houston. I want to run to you. Oh, shit. But an icy hand from the riverbed tightens its grip and drags me. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Moment over. The group of pilgrims disperses. Only Lumen Flora lies scattered on the ground.
Your Excellency, will we be able to return?
Worry not. The day when we are welcomed into the light shall arrive.
A raging gale churns the river's waters as dark clouds slowly obscure the moonlight along the horizon. In the fog, a boat carrying revenants is swept into a whirlpool. The vessel and its passengers are swallowed. They will never resurface. Oh God. I do not know why TikTok is not automatically scrolling the chat. Sorry about that. Oh, Bella, thank you for the 10 hearts. Into a whirlpool, the vessel and its passengers are swallowed. They'll never resurface. The chorus of voices comes and goes like the ebb and flow of the water. It's close before suddenly becoming distant as it gradually fades into the depths of murky consciousness. When I wake up again, I find myself lying by the riverside. My sleeves are soaked with cold water. Was I unable to remember anything before? As an outsider, my memories slowly fade away. Just like oh wow. Wait, Xavier. I freeze before I sit up and look around frantically. He should pop up anywhere. No one answers. I stand and start my search. I soon spot a familiar figure in the nearby field of flowers. I knew he wasn't far, but oh. Is he asleep again? I steady my breathing and stand in front of him, and it seems as though he hasn't noticed me. I think he's noticed. Seemingly in a deep slumber, he lies quietly amongst the flowers. Then whiffs of black mist are wrapped around his body. That's so sad. Because before, when he was carrying her through the forest, he made fireflies and stuff. And then when he would sleep, he would have like the light wisps. So now they're black? You know, countless remnants is corroding him. Oh. That's so sad. Has your evol changed or something? His breathing is stable. His chest rises and falls. With every breath, he's not injured. Is he actually sleeping? He's always knocked out. A weight is lifted from my chest. I crouch down beside him and poke the back of his hand. No response. Yo, he's out. All right, well, since he's asleep, steal everything from him that's valuable. So steal that cape, steal that brooch, steal that crown. Since he's out like a lamp and he wants to be out, he should have had his guard up. So I think we should rob him. Oh, she can't fight him though. Never mind. Never mind. Trying to make a little coin. I can't help but lean toward him to the point where I only need to look down to see his long, soft eyelashes. Whatever. I'd love the crowd, to be honest. Hi, Sasha. Take the ruby knife and his thigh, his boot. Just shake him down. He wants to sleep outside in broad daylight. Well, he should make better choices. You're always stern when you're awake, but I'll admit you look cute when you're sleeping. Can you just say that out loud? The person you like, the one you want to give flowers to, wouldn't she want to see you smile? I touch the corner of his mouth and imagine what he might look like with a grin. Without realizing it, I start smiling. Did you say my name, or was I imagining it? Xavier, who exactly are you? You not that sleep. Deciding to set aside these unanswerable questions, I lie down beside him and touch his hair. Please touch his hair! The strands are entwined around my fingers and I begin tying knots one by one for him. Next time you give me a cold look, I'll just think of how you're letting me mess with you right now. As if hearing my words, his brow furrows slightly. Keep sleeping if you're tired. He's not asleep. He's just a liar. I fear if I was breathing like that during my sleep, I might need a doctor. He needs a psychiatrist. That's what he needs. I loosen my grip on the half braided strands of hair. I loosen my grip and the half braided strands of hair escape my hand. Or gazes me in the darkness. He doesn't speak. Instead, he's opting to stare at me for a long, long time. Oh my God, he is a Libra man. You just gonna stare? Say something. Is he trying to confirm something or is he waiting for something?
You're here. I had an incredibly long dream. I followed my teacher into battle. And then I journeyed through the starry sea. When I returned, you were gone.
Oh, when he was on the ship and he left her and she was like, why did you leave me? Oh my God. His voice is soft and hoarse. It still carries traces of a dreamlike days.
So much happened during those 300 years in your absence. I don't even know where to begin.
Is he telling the truth? Are we getting the truth from Lightbill?
I doubt you want to hear those boring details.
I want to hear everything.
Do you remember our little planet? I told you about it before.
Oh, the one with Aurora.
Aurora. There. I brought back some seeds and hoped I could grow them for you.
So the name of the flower is Wavy Leaf and Sea Lavender. My hands tremble and I feel a sharp pain. The brooch on his chest pricked my fingertip. Oh, girl, grow up! Oh my God, who cares?
Back then, it was just like this. I thought my intentions were clear. Why didn't you understand them?
Okay, gotta remember you're live. You can't. I'm finding it. Happy Black History Month, everybody. You thought his intentions were clear, but you said literally nothing. Then you lied and then you left. All he does is lie and leave. All he does is lie and leave. I seen your lads and Baldur's Gate 3 content, mostly BG3. What Baldur's Gate content have you seen from me? I wanted to say, one of your posts about the community, I want to say someone who's a fan of that character. I'm sorry how certain parts of the fandom has treated you. I'm sorry for being annoying, but what myth is this? I don't know what it's called. I just know it's Xavier's third myth. And I'm not letting people steal my joy, but I just need people to know the reason why I like made that video and why it's staying up is so people just stop messing with me. And I'm a person with limits because I had been dealing with that since Homecoming Wings. I even streamed Homecoming Wings, which was November into December, and it's February 5th. Like, enough is enough. So if somebody wants to be mad or be angsty, take that shit to Twitter or go be with somebody who likes hyping up abusive behavior by a character who's not real. Because all I did was make a face or ask if Caleb is crazy, and people took that very personally. So I don't wish any of the people who were horrible to me anything good in life. Anything. But one thing I would say, I hope to the universe or the planet or whatever that they never meet a Caleb in real life. Ever. Because I've survived him. Because that shit isn't all fun and games. Who's my favorite love interest in Deepspace? It is Silas. I limited the comments because I said what I needed to say. And that's that.
Maybe I'm the one who's foolish.
You think?
I should have been more direct from the beginning.
Yes! Just say, hey, MC, I like you. Do you feel the same? You know what you could have done? You could have wrote a note being like, I like you. Do you like me? And then yes, maybe in the middle, and then no. And then sent a raven to her with a pen and just get the response with a return envelope. You could have did that. You had so many options.
When we last saw each other, you said you had feelings for someone. It doesn't matter to me yet. Why wasn't that person by your side when you were in danger? Forget him.
I don't like him anymore. I don't like you. Is that all right? That was direct as hell. Oh no! What are they doing? Is it over? You're pressing against my jawline or pressing inside? I said to create distance between us. What are you doing?
What's wrong? Am I not allowed to kiss you here? Oh, of course. Why would you want to see me like this?
The hand at the nape suddenly tightens his grip and he lowers his head. Instead of me retreating, he stubbornly kisses me. Oh, thank God! Ah! Oh my God! Oh my God. Whoa, 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 whoa.
This is my dream. I'm free to do as I please. You're a figment of my imagination, aren't you?
Kids, don't do crack. Because he's bugging right now. See, that's what happens when you do drugs and you fail the DARE program. What? Please stop moaning in my ear. Please let me know when it's over. Is it over? Is it over? Thank you. I don't want to hear that. That's my bestie. We're not doing all that. They were treated as a I'm so sorry.
Your baubles are nothing. My hand was touched by the Chosen One herself.
Now, you know you'd be acting different if you weren't streaming. Come on. And how exactly would I be acting if I weren't streaming? Since you know me so well. You're free from your meeting? What sound? Welcome back, Melodic.
You have been blessed. Excellent. We'll chop off your hand and mount it on the city wall, so every passerby
Ooh.
can shake it. You want to cut off the hand that the Chosen One touched? Don't be afraid. We're incapable of feeling pain. Or is your heart not sincere enough?
Whoa.
I shall accept any sacrifice
meeting?
if it means I can be a pilgrim.
Sorry, your first impression wasn't odd. Stop being so self-deprecating. You're fine. You're okay. I hope you have a good meeting. One kiss after 10K years of yearning? Please. Yeah, I play on my iPad. Appreciate the lurk, Timble. It's okay. I fear his lungs expanding if he ran a marathon.
Your solution is to follow in their footsteps. You'll see where this...
Is he glowing after one kiss? They just kissed, right?
supposed sacred path of pilgrimage takes you.
You're so stupid, Xavier. The river silently flows as our ferry glides across the mirror like black water. Ew. And a thin mist surrounds us. Come to think of it, if we are measuring how close someone is to the chosen one, you should have been chosen for the ceremony.
I'm honored.
You ate meals cooked by the chosen one, held the chosen one's hand, even embraced the chosen one. And these eyes were blessed by the chosen one's presence. Yo, I know that's right.
Should I pluck out my eyelashes for you to count too?
Yeah, actually. Because you don't deserve those lashes. These lips have also kissed him. Remembering what happened that day, I swallowed my words.
You don't want to continue?
You actually don't remember anything? He responds with an expression, look, oh God.
You're the one who doesn't remember anything.
You have a feeling they kissed for hours? Oh my God, that sounds so uncomfortable.
How did you get this boat?
I stole it. You don't be boosted?
Or rather, how did you convince someone who doesn't accept credit to lend you this boat?
Again, I stole it. What? After boarding the ferry numerous times, I gradually became acquainted with the ferryman of Cinders. Occasionally, when he wanted to rest uninterrupted, I would volunteer to take over. Oh, that's nice. He didn't agree to it at first and always refused with a cold expression. But as time passed, he eventually let me handle it. When I encountered revenants who wanted to cross the river despite lacking coins, I didn't turn them away. I asked them to tell stories as a form of payment. Oh, that's nice. When he discovered this, he always turned a blind eye. As for his background and why he serves as a ferryman for this river, I asked him out of curiosity before, but he always refuses to talk about it. You know each other?
You can say we're old acquaintances.
Sounds like they're old acquaintances from Philos. As we gradually sail away from the city, we can see the desolate forest west. Oh, no, not the forest burning. Acrid, with gray smoke and rises skyward. Why did you just get an email from Nick Jonas? You know him personally? T. As the bishop foretold, signs of the apocalypse were once again emerging from the ruined city walls.
I was unaware you were skilled at ferrying.
As the the bow hits the submerged, what does that say?
I was unaware you were skilled at ferrying.
The submerged shawl. Oh, okay, and spins several times. He can't bear to watch anymore. He takes the oar from my hands. Oh, I didn't know he had a new album coming out. Something's not right. The boat creaks and the river currents become turbulent. Startled, ravens fly in all directions. Oh, that is a bad sign. Chill creeps and the water surfaces. Where are we? Girl, I don't know.
I don't want this. I don't want to be trapped here.
Oh no.
Join me. Become part of these dead waters.
Girl, no! These voices, where are they coming from?
Wait, don't fall in.
Under the water surface, the countless invisible hands reach up and, oh my God. I grip the edge of the boat with all the strength I can muster. Pain pulsates through my chest without warning. My vision blurs. It's as though invisible hands are squeezing my heart. The inky black water transformed into countless golden veins. I could almost believe streams of energy were flowing downward. I feel awful. It's like my strength is being drained away.
Watch out.
Increasing violent currents that strike our boat. The river surface discards its serenity and transformed into a massive whirlpool. Oh my God. Did you fall in? When I open my eyes again, I find myself curled up in a warm embrace. Our capsized wooden boat. Oh, the ferryman's gonna curse you out. Hey, Kristen. Send your spell the shores from view. Where are you? The current gradually calms the boat, continues to move along dark underwater passage for a time before finally hitting the shallow bank. Xavier steps on
Careful now. If you fall in, you won't be able to float back up.
You'll probably just water bend it away. Despite that fact, the water here barely reaches my ankles. The cave before us seems endless. Strange, tiny particles of light float in the air. Why are you nervous? What was that about? A profound realization washes over me. Perhaps this is the sacred path of the pilgrimage. The road returns. Oh no! Why are we here? Did you pause? Why'd you do that? The archives of the Order of Babel's monastery had records of certain Felucian legends. It spoke of a mysterious cave that was connected to the center of the planet. Could this be? Oh no! Don't take her there.
The imagination.
All you do is lie and sleep and poison people. Look at these light particles. They keep increasing in number and brightness. Perchance the pilgrims who disappeared found themselves in this place. As the words leave my lips, an enormous monstrous skeleton appears. Gross. Bodies lie on the shore. They're still frozen in the position they were in the final moments. Oh, these monsters.
They're wanderers. These creatures once roamed Philos before it was destroyed.
Welp, I guess they're gone now.
They were devoured by those monsters before they could escape.
You know something? Yet you're unwilling to share. Of course. Silent and turning away.
If we could actually return to Philos, what will you do?
Go to the mall?
Aside from finding your name.
Go to the mall? Shopping? Get my hair done?
No.
The path splits in two, and for some reason, I can sense the energy emanating from deep within the cave. I take his hand and keep walking. We need to discuss a certain matter. When I return to Philos and rebuild it, I promise to fairly evaluate your merits and shortcomings. I'll start with revising historical texts. Historians abandoned their duties and wrote pure fantasies.
And then?
I'll traverse the starry sea and visit every place the traveling bards sing of in their songs. Aw, it's good to have goals. I do get that Xavier is a walking light bright, but I do wish Info would flashbang us less with his evil. Correct.
That sounds wonderful.
Staying with you would be nice. I keep those words to myself as I looked at. Oh my God, we're back to this yo-yo thing.
The starry cosmos has many places you could visit. Take, for example, a beautiful little planet.
What snapped? There's a deathly pale wrist encased in a oh, that's so creepy. Akin to veins, dark veins. Oh God, you step on somebody's oh my God. That's.
Look over there.
What are we looking at? In the distance, the twisted tree looms. It isn't real tree, but it's formed by countless crystal skeletons, and they're stacked and entangled with one another. Their twisted forms are similar, for they step on those beneath him in a futile attempt to reach something on high. In veins and snare crystallized remains. Together, they form a thick trunk-like structure that's deeply embedded in the planet. That's 1,000 horrified thoughts fled my mind. The tree of life is made from corpses. Sephiroth is in chat? Oh God. Y'all, we have to go. Game over. Wait. I didn't know that was an active account or a real account. What? What is happening? I know you gifted them a sub. I just thought, like, okay, like, you also gifted a sub to Phil Murphy, and Phil Murphy is not going to come in this chat. I would imagine the ex-governor of New Jersey has something else to do. That is crazy. Hi, Sephiroth. I'm weak. I was not expecting that at all. Well, shit. How are you doing today? I'm doing great now that you're here. Please destroy the planet. I'm tired. I'm tired of this shit. Pretty please, I'll give you the black materia. That is incredible. Never seen these people before? Yeah, I recognize their clothing and garments that belong to Philos. Each and every one of their expressions are filled with despair and terror. Yeah! The Philosians are trapped here? Why? What do you mean, why?
Philos is an artificial planet.
He suddenly speaks.
Their pretense of eternity depends on an energy source called a protocore.
Protocore? Familiar washes over me, and for some reason sadness surfaces.
The planet found itself on the verge of collapse after its energy was depleted. However, the most scholarly elder in the royal capital had a solution. The royal family discovered an uninhabited area with a chaotic protofield in Starfall Forest.
Right.
It was located in the southern region of the planet. Deep within that forest is a cave. It leads directly to the heart of the planet.
Okay.
So long as humans were thrown into that cave, the planet's energy would never be depleted. Like the people who thought this system was justified, the planet possessed an insatiable greed. They're the victims who were used as fuel.
Anybody escape to live to tell the tale? I don't think so, girly pop.
No.
He started walking in and moving past the tree as he continues forward.
Those who defied orders and went to investigate disappeared after entering the cave.
No one would willingly sacrifice themselves for the planet unless there was a good reason.
Thus, the royal family came up with a plan to cover up their crimes. They no longer kept the sacrifices secret. They used honor to disguise it and called it a pilgrimage to maintain a false eternity. They needed to weave lies, one after another. Every member of the royal family had to bear the burden of perpetuating these lies.
You were the one who ended it.
Ironically, the one who did that wasn't even remembered.
How did she end it then?
Now you know the truth. Do you still consider Philos your homeland?
The chosen one, my lady!
I wonder how did she end it? Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. So what kind of games do I play? Well, Love and Deepspace, I guess technically is like a visual novel slash has some battling in here. This is very like heavy reading centric. I can't think of words, whatever. But I play a lot of like cozy games. I love horror games. Resident Evil Requiem, end of the month. Gonna lose my mind with that one. This reminds me near the harboring a hurricane of in Pompeii. I can see that. Yeah, I play a lot of things. I've been playing a lot of Love and Deepspace so right now because there's just not a lot of things that are releasing right now that I'm interested in. But when Resident Evil Requiem comes out, I'm just throwing everything into that because I need to play the full game. I've been playing it in bits and pieces for like a year. I need the whole experience. I'm tired. I need it now. Can you see my poster to Sephiroth behind me? Can you see that? Wait, hold on. Let me see. Switch. Can you see that? Probably can't. I'm like in super lounge mode. It's right there. Ooh, don't mess up my chair. Well, I've seen some folks fall outside of it. It amused me how greatly how the Venn diagram of cozy games and horror games are just a circle. Oh, it's definitely a circle. It's definitely a circle. And if those things ever combine, like the one game, what was it like? Oh no, the one farming sim, it's not out yet, but it should be out this year where you have to farm and stuff like that, but you also have to find who the heck is the serial killer in town. I need to play that like today. Cause that's cool as hell. And I wonder what happens if you don't find them. You're on my wall. You are on my wall. I can't believe the Sephiroth account is really here. I'm fucking weak. Tiny crystal seemingly alive spread from the youth's palm.
The pilgrimage is a lie. It will never lead us to Philos, or a source of nourishment for the cinders. The waters, they grow without end. Only then will it reveal the true path. You are the last one it needs, my lady. You can lead us back to Philos, yes? My lady? Why won't you save us? You traitor!
Watch out.
He wraps his arm around my waist and pulls me back, and his sword draws a black and golden arc and rushes forth and slices. Wow. Oh, thank you for the follow. Hi, Hojo. You're a lurky turkey today? That's okay. The corner misses you, Hojo. Tons of work. How are you? I'm doing good. After we return, we seemingly have an unspoken agreement to not discuss that path of... Wait. Can you just destroy the tree and then just leave the planet? Was I one of the sacrifices? And if I was necessary, then no one remembered me. Yet after learning this, I surprisingly find myself at ease. See what happens when you give her information?
Have you thought about your plans for the future? Assuming you can't return to Philos,
I'll stay here for now. Tomorrow's problems can wait until tomorrow. At least I'm free at the moment. The small boat sways gently on the river's surface. For some reason, tonight's moonlight seems especially bright. Full moon, full moon.
Here.
His voice is getting on my nerves.
Yes.
What gift is that?
It's a special protocol. A trinket from Philos. It may be a fragment, but you'll find a use for it.
Are you sure it's not a small stone or a pebble?
You can see it like that if you like.
All right, this shiny pebble is mine now. Did he just do the penguin thing? Did he just do the penguin thing? Husky Xavier voice. It definitely does something. It's nice. When did Sephiroth get here? Sephiroth's always been here. He is inevitable. Plays one winged angel. You're just gonna tell me all about the serial killer farming sim? Oh yeah, that one's on my wish list. That one is on my wish list. I lie down on the bottom of the boat and recall a similar tranquility had accompanied us for our first boat ride. Back then, I accidentally touched his reflection and saw his past. I tried again at a later date, but I failed. He's probably like blocking you out. He doesn't really like to share his secrets. When he isn't looking, I touch his reflection on the river. Oh, it worked. Never mind. Can't wait to see what you're lying about next. The time I saw him standing with his back to me, surrounded by endless sea of flowers. As darkness gradually covers the land and stars fill the sky, he places a cluster of light of blue flowers before a tombstone.
This is a beautiful place.
Jalith, hello. Hi, Relax Community. Hey, how are you? Thank you for the biddies. We're doing
I've always
good.
wanted to bring you here, but I never had the chance. I couldn't find you, and I didn't know if you'd like the scenery here. I'm sorry.
Oh my God, the goddess of first Queen of Philos and her nations. Oh my God. The Forgotten Queen was me the entire time. Girl, we've been trying to tell you for the past hour and a half it was you. Jesus. Who's the soft doll you're holding? It's cute. Oh, I will show you. It's my light bill. This is Light Bill, also known as Xavier. I got him from the store in New York. Isn't he cute? I've been holding him for moral support. I was a little nervous going live today, so holding a stuffed animal really helps. I also have my emotional support Shinobu. I had to delete lads on your phone after the last update. Not enough memory on your phone. I am so sorry. That's Milk Star Poppy. Cam, you are never leaving the corner. Ever. Just make just change your permanent address to the corner. Please. You are never getting out of there. Definitely wholesome, not messy, not chaotic. You got gifted a sub 2 hours ago. I wasn't at home 2 hours. I just recently got home and check your notifications on Twitch. I can't believe that. That is so crazy. Do you stream too? Like, do you cosplay as Sephiroth? How did you even get that name? That's crazy. Not glub, glub, glub. Oh, please. Yeah, I've seemingly grasped a crucial thread as forgotten memories begin to surface. Xavier is the king who succeeded me after I disappeared. The truth is, right before your eyes, this place isn't different from Philos, or rather, places where humans exist are very similar to one another. If I've been in the heart of the planet for years, then what did Xavier experience, and why is he here? So they've just been mooching off your energy this whole time. Girl, they owe you money. You need to invoice these people. They just been sucking your life force. She needs to invoice them. That's not okay. Little by little, I pieced together the truth from the forgotten tombstones scattered across Cindersfell. The story continues. While I was gone, my knights traversed the starry sea. My knight put on that dust-covered crown. My knight became their king. The sounds, the cheering. But he never wanted to become king. He was probably miserable. Not long live the king. His decisions and achievements sent echoes throughout the cosmos, and during the test of time, they had spread far and wide. The people gathered in the square, bathed in the sun's brilliant radiance. They danced to the rhythm of the drums and wind instruments until midnight. Just midnight? Corny. Only when the radiant moon hung high, its light making the city walls the color of bones, did he leave the courtyard. Oh my. This place is weird. Delos is a weird place. Back to lurking? Sounds good. Still wearing the white coronation robes, the king removed his crown. Akin to the god's merciful gaze, moonlight poured through the dome and washed over him. Did he sleep well? What happens? Xavier?
I miss you so much.
Anyways, you're awesome. I'm gonna slip off into the lurk. Have a good one. Thank you for the lurk, Sephiroth. Thank you for stopping by. That is so crazy. That is wild. Now, if Governor Phil Murphy comes in here, Bella, I'm gonna have to ban you for 24 hours. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to do that. After that, my knight picked up his sword. Monsters and rebels fell one after another to his blade. New world order was established. Following centuries of war and chaos, Philos was ushered in a dreamy golden age. This is golden. They adored and praised him. The ballad spoke of his wisdom and brilliance. All the knights swore their loyalty to him. He was given the title Sentinel of the Stars. That eats. That eats. Yeah, in the end, they stormed the castle and held their swords to his throat. Oh. Never mind. I'm sorry. Sorry. Knowledge was lost. The world order crumbled. The war raged endlessly. He sat on his throne as a prisoner, alone, bore the weight of his crown. This was the downfall of Philos, the story of his life. Sentinel or don't summon it, Seven. The horseshoes shatter the monastery gates for the 14th time, yet the acolytes still panic.
What have you done to the river?
The bishop dismisses everyone and closes the door, his ashen face displaying anger.
You've discovered all our secrets. Royal blood flows through our veins. You, of all people, should understand that the planet will perish once we lose the protocore.
Okay.
The people of Philos will be unable to achieve eternity. Whether it's in the Philos of a bygone era or this city, the answer is still the same. The waters of the cinders and the planet's core can open the gateway to Philos, so long as they're nourished, of course. Whether it's these revenants or our queen, they're all...
Hasn't your tongue done enough lapping?
You want to kill me?
The guilty must atone for their sins.
Have we truly sinned?
Flapping.
You dare to claim the kings of Philos were free of sin? Those moronic subjects were asleep. They were obedient, and they wouldn't scream a thing. But you You woke them up and told them there were no deities to look up to and no roads forward. Don't you deserve death? Open your eyes. The chance to save Philos is within our grasp, and yet you want to destroy it again.
Where's the Death Star when you need
The
it?
planet can die. Let it all return to naught. A world that can only survive through sacrifice should have never existed in the first place.
You can't bear to see her die again. That queen you failed to protect.
Got him.
Her heart nourishes those poor revenants in the river, and it's our most precious sacrifice to the heart of the planet. If we throw her into the cinders before the last full moon, we can return to Philos once more. So many have already been sacrificed. She's been sacrificed once before. What's wrong with sacrificing her again? You were the crown prince of Philos. I'll let you be the king.
You mean you'll let him? You can't even fight him.
Your tired rhetoric never changes. This time, we'll find out if it's your call or mine.
The planet needs nourishment if it is to survive.
Oh my God,
Both
Ghost!
you and her are suitable for that role. If you want her to live, you know the price you must pay.
Go to another planet at this point. This isn't worth it. This is too much. Ugh. He stopped to listen to the Revenant song ever since this false world came into existence. If there is a God out there, please hear my wish. May my death not be meaningless. Should our prayers be answered, we willingly surrender our freedom to a false faith. Really? Night falls and the Revenant's hymns tremble with rustling leaves. Moonlight appears dimmer compared to before. In the garden, that single wavy leaf sea, lavender remains exposed under the moon. A lot of time has passed, yet the flower still hasn't bloomed.
Yes.
It probably needs new soil. It's because there's no light. Your evil is light. You don't have that anymore, do you?
It needs to be somewhere with light.
Is your horse truly nameless? He thinks for a few seconds and his voice is certain.
Shadowbind.
It has a name! Horsey has a name! Horsey has a name! Ah!
I only thought of it now.
Oh, boo. Never mind. I'm less excited now. I try to stroke his mane. He nuzzles my palm this time.
After our first horseback ride, he disappeared because he was tired. Do you want him to take you on another ride along the riverside?
No, I just want the horse. Accept his offer, and so we leave the castle with Moonlight as our guide. Shadowbind brings us down the mountain. Shadowbind was like, I'm out. I'm not messing with y'all no more. The castle and mountain disappear behind us. Wind races through our hair. We ride past burial grounds and abandoned cities. Fireflies sparkle between the blades of grass and frost white mountain path. Okay, shackles, boundaries, cities, and fate itself are left behind in a rush of wind. We race into the night as it deepens and charge toward the boundless horizon. We pull Shadowbind's reins as the moon rises. We sit side by side in the field of flowers near the riverside. Can I see the flowers? When he notices I've entangled the ends of his hair around the flower stem, he doesn't get angry. He slowly untangles it instead. No, keep it in your hair. Oh, boo. You're no fun. You look so pretty with flowers in your hair. Time passes. He takes my wrist and puts a small bracelet woven of lumen flora on it. It's tight. Are you afraid I'll get lost?
Yes.
Ever. Water and moonlight spread out to create a silvery gray glow that rests on his shoulder. Planning to give that flower to?
You.
Ah. Wow, we're finally being direct. I love that. Who I was all along. Maybe I didn't know why he kept it from me, what he really been through after I left. The past was like the rusted swords hidden in the flowers, left behind and forgotten. I remembered the sword he once wielded was reminiscent of moonlight, just like him. Do you know how to use a certain kind of sword, Xavier?
Why do you ask?
I grabbed 2 rusty swords from the grass and tossed one to him. It's nothing. I just realized we haven't sparred once. Even they're gonna spar. Using identical swords. Oh wait, that just landed for me, Bella. That just landed for me. Using 2 identical swords should be our dual fair.
All right. Your strikes are too slow.
I still managed to block your attack. Okay, give her a second. She hasn't sparred in what? 300 years? Give her a second.
Stay focused when you spar.
Oh my God.
Who taught you that?
He's distracted. His sword spins through the air, being knocked away, and I press the advantage and rush for him, and I ran my shoulder into him. Grass scattered and fireflies swirl into chaotic spirals and light as he stumbles. The tip of my sword pierces the soil near his face. Oh, geez. The duel ends with me as the victor. I suppose the prophecy was correct, Xavier. I am truly destined to defeat you. A deal is a deal. The city is now under my control. Girl, bye.
I remember you saying you'd stand by my side. If that's the case, then our swords should be pointing in the same direction.
Oh, don't try to weasel your way out of this.
You still haven't told me who taught you that move.
I don't know. If you've never seen it before, then I can only guess it's unrelated to you. He's so mad. Hold my wrist, he pins me down. Oh no. Xavier, our duel already ended.
You didn't say we should stop, so it wasn't over yet. I taught you that move.
You said our swords should be pointing in the same direction.
I also said that soft-hearted individuals cannot become a ruler.
I should have gone all out.
Can I claim my prize now?
I pushed him away and I'm about to stand when he said it. Oh my God. Oh, now y'all want to kiss and stuff. Enough. All this kissing and smooching.
You'll hit me if I do that?
Yes.
I'll do it more often then. I won't fight back.
On our way back, he carried me on his back in silence, his figure seeming to hold up the entire night around us. Wow, look at that cape. So, how wonderful has this forgotten... I read that wrong. So, how wonderful was this forgotten queen?
Very.
Maybe you're the only one who thinks so.
Many of Philos's myths and stories exist because of her. She issued an order that forbade anyone from entering that man-eating forest. She offended the entire council of elders.
Sacrificing yourself is a simple sacrificing yourself is a simple matter. Bearing condemnation while walking into darkness is not. Perhaps the Mad King, who's condemned by all this, is the person who can save Philos. Remembering the rumors I'd heard from those little revenants, I gently tapped him on the shoulder. A book said that he refused every marriage proposal sent his way. Is that true?
What do you think?
This trailer doesn't exist. Sorry. If this tree of life doesn't exist, will all of us be unable to return? I catch a glimpse of the fleeting sadness in his eyes this time. If everything must fade away, then I wish I could stay in this moment forever. Return to my room after walking through the moonlit corridor. The firelight gradually dims, its last embers casting a gentle glow on his peaceful expression. Back up!
Don't overthink it. Rest.
I request
You'll feel better soon enough. And
Oh,
when
thank you for
open your eyes,
subbing on YouTube.
you might realize this was all just a dream.
That's crazy. Also love the little detail of some of his hair strands coming through the holes of the crown. That's like such a minor detail, but it's so cool. I love it. Really tried hard to get him out of my get him out of my baby boy folder. He's not helping. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes. We'll see each other tomorrow.
Sounds like a threat. Oh, that dog is out.
I recognized you the moment I saw you. When you return to Philos and see I'm not there, will you be angry that I deceived you again? There's a spaceship docked at the northern edge of Starfall Forest. It should still be working. Coordinates have already been inputted into the navigation system. You can leave if you want. It'll take you to that beautiful little planet.
When I wake up again, I feel a boat swaying beneath me and I'm alone. What? Look on the river. Wait. Where am I and who are you? Remember who he is.
Once you cross the boundary between life and death, the rest of the journey is yours to walk alone.
For some reason, I'm clutching an oddly shaped fragment. Did you lose your memory again? Girl, you be going through it. Where's your shoe, Xavier? Everything. Palm touches the light. A blinding radiance surges. Wow. That's very pretty. I feel like I've seen something similar in Final Fantasy XIV. What is that? It's a beautiful
Go a
normal
little
thing.
further ahead, and you can return to where everything began.
Who are you? That's what I want to know.
Our fates are similar, and yet they are different. I sensed your presence when you entered the heart of the planet.
The heart of the planet. I feel like I know that place very well.
You must be feeling very confused right now.
Girl, I'm confused too.
Wherever there is light, the shadow must follow, and together they'll coexist. Likewise, Cindersfell is the shadow of Philos.
Girl, what?
It is also a failed possibility that continues to expand.
Okay. So Cinderella is headed towards destruction too. Why am I? Yeah, why am I in it?
Just like how you saved Philos, you possess the power to save the city of Revenants.
Can this girl just live her life? Sat on the throne and waited for a long, long time, but my knight never returned to you. He couldn't call you? They told me the only way to save the planet is for me to walk into the heart of the planet. But if I willingly became nourishment for Philos, then why do I feel pain and loneliness. Was I not prepared to be sacrificed? Was I waiting for someone to find me? But this time, I refuse to repeat the same mistake. I refuse to be Philos' salvation, and I refuse to be everyone's hope. Period. The Chosen One is nothing more than a tool for selfish people who want to keep... Girl, rip them. Get her, Jade.
You are correct. Philos' destruction cannot be prevented.
You're just delaying the inevitable.
There was once a king. When he was still a knight, he reached the same conclusion.
Right.
To truly save those trapped in eternity, one must return to the correct divergence point and create new possibilities.
Sounds too hard.
The current Cindersfell is but a false branch. It's a tributary destined to run dry.
Are you talking about going back in time when the corrective divergence points? She let us off. Sorry.
The two of you chose different methods to save the planet. Neither was right nor wrong. But salvation should never be achieved through sacrifice. The path of backtracking is dangerous. Success is far from guaranteed.
So she can influence time? Yo. MC, are you just like a god?
The ether core within you shares the same origin as this planet.
Terrifying.
Its power is from the depths of the cosmos.
Well, thank you for answering that question.
The protocore will mend the fractures in this world and allow that eternal city to become a reality.
Okay.
Before its power is depleted, it can grant you one last choice.
Okay.
You can return to the divergence point he created, or remain in this false Philos. Everything is in your hands this time.
That's a lot of pressure.
I must warn you.
MC is the Force.
If you choose to return to the past, this world will immediately collapse.
Well, it sounds like it has to go.
Philos' fate might find a new hope. Or it will march toward irreversible destruction once more.
And why is this her problem?
Even you shall become an unknown variable. Have you decided?
Can I go home? Can I just go to Burger King and just have some fries? More importantly, Xavier shouldn't be trapped in that darkness. Up, and she's back. The light fades and I feel my body becoming solid again. I come to my senses and I look at my hands. They're gradually becoming transparent. Does that mean that this world is collapsing? Yes! The ferryman waits silently at the cave entrance. Only when he sees me emerge does he smile.
Go. You've made your decision. And I'm certain it's the best one.
You're her teacher. You're both of their teachers. He's been watching over them, bitch.
My dear child, I have always been proud of you. And you've been through so much. As your teacher, I owe you an apology.
A big one! Stupid Xavier! Stupid teacher! He doesn't stop, nor does he look back as he walks into the river. Waters, oh my. The small boat rocks back and forth as it sails along the inky black river. Ew, gross. Act as my guide. The glowing orb of light that was hanging from the bow vanishes. Shadowmite anxiously paces back and forth along the riverside. He calls out to me when he spots me. Are you going to take me to him? He better. Give him a carrot. Shadowmite stops his hoods, galloping off with me on his back, and we're headed to Cindersfell. In the final moments, I must be by his side. No matter what happens, we'll stand together. Period. Oh my. Oh, so you already went back. Okay. On this night soak, unnaturally bright moonlight. Oh my god. The king destroyed Philos. The king who destroyed Philos is the sinner who destroyed eternity.
You decided to face me alone. Shall we make a bet? Let's see if these people you're trying to save, in spite of your tainted reputation, believe in you or me. All survivors of Philos, your former king has rendered your sacrifices meaningless!
Wow. Towards a revenant. Oh, wow. This is awful. Countless spears are thrust toward him. Countless blades slash him. The revenants have been consumed by their hatred and despair for too long. Oh my God. They need a living sacrifice to pay the debt they owe to the dead. Yet Cinder's Fall was never meant to exist. It doesn't belong in the living or dead. The light blade that once protected the kingdom has transformed into a dark blade that slays the dead. Kind of figure something happened there. Before its collapse, he entrusted the protocore to me, along with Philos' last chance of survival. From that moment, I was the only person who could access the divergence point and return to Philos. Yet he would remain trapped within this madness and eternity's embrace until the apocalypse arrives, which I'm assuming is you. The massive sword roars as it slashes and cuts. It impales one revenant soldier after. Wow. However, the revenants slowly realize that the blade that once struck fear into them can no longer reduce them to ashes. Silence lasts for a moment, and then they. The sword can no longer. The sword is no longer the arbiter of death that cannot be destroyed. There's no need to be afraid. They celebrate, they howl, they surge like a wave toward the lone figure who stands still with a sword. Xavier. He turns his head, his gaze passing the flames and smoke of the battle. When we make eye contact, surprise appears on his face. That's surprise?
How did you?
Oh, there it is. Why did you think I would go somewhere without you? Grasp his wrist and pull him up. You pulled Xavier up in all that armor and that sword? You pulled him up? I want to see. Animate it. My Sugi coalescent forms. Oh, they're resonating! Aw, look at him. He's so happy. Up and stuff is happening.
Now you two remember. You can die together. Philos doesn't need traitors. May you have an audience with eternity.
Oh. The great sword delivers a mighty slash. The wind howls. The very fabric of reality shifts. A mist of violent tremors and rift splits open the sky. Countless golden rays rain down, and the slice of dark clouds like sharpened blades. Philos' apocalypse shall descend at long last.
It's the light!
Oh no, not the light.
It's the sun!
Not the sun.
We've returned to Philos, our salvation!
Y'all suck. Raise their heads and race toward the small hill formed by piles of armor. They're desperate to be the first one to touch the light. Yet it's so dazzling and brilliant, it's impossible to look at. The revenants are forced to close their eyes. The black armor covering their body starts to crack. It happens once, but then there's another crack. And the third crack. Oh.
It burns!
Y'all wanted to see?
Monster! I've become a monster!
And now you're complaining?
No! This is a wanderer!
Is this a price they have to pay? Their faith that forged from lies, a pilgrimage built on the flesh and blood of all that leads the more absurd death. They'll be all right.
The eternity of Philos, it cannot It cannot!
It can. The body which channeled the power of countless revenants is like an arrow at the end of the fight. Arrow at the end of its flight. However, it stubbornly maintains a massive spectral form. In his despair, he turns only to see a light blade tear through the heavens. It rushes toward him with an overwhelming force. Light blades devour the heavens, devour heaven and earth. Time seems to freeze in the moment, and then there is silence. Shadowbind, who is beneath me, vanishes as I'm about to fall onto a sharp sphere below. A hand grabs me. Damn it, horse! You're not that out of breath, Xavier. Only he and I remain. He kneels beside me. He silently looks at me. I thought he was about to say goddess. I was like, I need this card so I can save that line. Thank you. Thank you. I forgot it's this MC's name. I was trying to speak and he started to say a word. First time that he said my name since I arrived in this world.
It's been a long time.
He wipes away the tears from the corner of my eye, yet more replace him at a quickening rate. I don't understand how he can laugh while saying those words. The most important person in my life left me for a faraway place. I thought he would never return. The days we spent apart grew longer than the days we stood side by side. Damn.
Was this your choice?
I shake my head and then I nod. He doesn't actually know my decision.
Good. The choice you made must be the best one.
Sure. He looks exhausted. Get him a Gatorade or something. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, your shoes are pointy.
You said my shoulder was cold and a hard pillow, and yet you slept for so long.
Well, yeah, it has armor on it.
Do you like this one?
Gimme. Not on guard.
You have a unique way of showing affection.
You're still wearing that crown? Boy, take that off. He's gonna fight you with a flower. That tracks.
It needs time to adjust to its new master.
Oh, thank God.
It managed to strike the crown, has good durability, and is good as a sword.
I like this hair so much better.
We don't need it. Looks like you've been enchanted. You miss it already?
Girl, no. Can I have that brooch? Aw, finally!
My
oh my
hand would look
God.
weird if it's not holding a sword. But now, you gave me the best answer.
Aw.
The sunlight and flowers are too peaceful. We could use a lively friend.
Go get another horse. Oh, a bird. It looks perfect. Oh, look at them. And the two that, oh my God. Oh, here they go. Okay.
Once they're used to caring for each other, they'll never be apart.
So sick of them. I'm so sick of you too. Finally! Girl, not a kitten heel. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh no, what's happening? Okay. Are y'all okay? Are y'all bugging? Your face is cold?
The sun is coming out. We won't be cold for much longer.
You want to make out at a time like this?
We'll always be together.
Well, at least the dress is still white, you know? Laying in that dirt.
Zay, why do the knights always say, "May Philos prosper and eternity's divine gaze"? Is it because we have very, very long lives?
In Philos' oldest historical records, eternity doesn't refer to one's lifespan, but rather the stories of humanity. These tales are told by both the living and the dead. The living gather the embers left by those who have passed away. The footsteps of the dead echo in the dust. Their stories shall be recited by poets and told by travelers around a campfire. When their names are spoken once more, only then will their unfulfilled ambitions, unexpressed love, and unsolved mysteries transform into stories that are passed down for generations. And to endure the test of time can be seen as a divine miracle. Eternity has always been about stories that can immortalize humanity's joys and sorrows.
As soon as I let go of his hand, the world was released with some kind of constraint. Everything begins to move backward. My conscience plunges once more into the familiar darkness. The beam of light. But a beam of warm light gently lifts my body. In the rapidly flowing river of time, I witness many miracles I've never seen before. I learn a tree learns to stand again from the scorched earth. A bird breaks free from the mud and takes flight. All the wilted flowers with faded colors return to the hands of the knights rushing toward to meet their beloved. Tiny life regrows in a magnificent tapestry of fate. Time radiates outward with countless pathways leading back to the past until everything slows down once more. At the very last moment, I hear a gentle voice speak.
Thank you for choosing him.
Ooh, pretty. Outside the castle, clear in the air is crisp. Surrounding landscape sits in silence. The skylark's song drifts down from above. The day is no different from yesterday, just like countless others that have slipped away in Philos. A small boy kneels among the wildflowers as he struggles to lift a sword that's taller than himself.
You had a selection of weapons presented before you. Why did you choose the sword?
It suits me.
Oh, is that baby Xavier? As if he was born with those nimble, graceful techniques already ingrained in his heart. In less than a month, he surpassed the older students who were training for a year. Damn.
They say that once a knight takes the sword, they must shoulder the responsibility
Xavier's
of protecting
mama.
Philos.
She slightly bends down and looks into the child's somewhat bewildered eyes. She smiles while stroking the wind-tousled hair.
Is that the kind of person you want to be?
He follows his mother's gaze toward the corridor. It's lined with shining golden portraits of past Philosian kings.
Should I?
Predetermined answers aren't what makes us human.
It's about embarking on a journey to find answers, even when you already know them. Even I don't know what kind of person you should become.
Where can I find that answer?
She holds his hand for a moment and then she lets go and leans down to straighten his wind ruffle collar.
Go to the paths you've walked, the people you've met, and the very depths of your heart. The farther you travel on your journey, the closer you are to that answer.
The young boy nods and he's...
When that time comes, will I know why I'm supposed to wield a sword?
Yes. However, a sword is still a weapon. It can and will harm others. Knights wield swords for their king, and kings wield swords for their country. You shall have peace in your heart only when you wield your sword for the choices you've made of your own free will.
Well, thank goodness for Xavier's mom. Sheesh. Putting some good morality in him.
A field trip to a nearby star system? Who came up with that excuse?
He did.
I did.
All of us did.
I don't sense a hint of remorse from any of you. Face the wall and reflect on your actions. Xavier, come here.
Yes, sir.
Was Traceback 1 your idea?
Yes.
The backtrackers and the secret base under the library were also your doing.
He got sent to the corner.
Yes.
I must have committed terrible sins in my past life. How else could I have ended up teaching self-righteous fools like you?
Wanderers have gnawed this planet inside out. Why are you pretending you can't see it?
It's not your turn yet. Shut your mouth.
Stubborn old fool.
A kingdom will not capitulate to anyone, not even its crown prince. You will be abandoned by the royal family the moment you turn your back on them. Have you truly thought this through?
I know what I need to do.
I guess Xavi thinks he's some kind of
savior.
Xavi! You're only making these grand statements because
His
you were
nicknames
born
are
with well.
adorable.
This has nothing to do with you. You're jealous he's the crown prince while you're nothing but a forgotten hooligan from a branch Oh, I see. Is it because you lost to him today?
Matters involving the royal family do not concern you, peasant. You have no right to criticize us.
You...
All of you are so... Can you put the arguments aside for once?
Soren.
Or am I the only one who actually wants to embark on this voyage?
Isn't that the dude you were beefing with? The thoughts drift into space and leaves where a small bird is singing above. Aw. He is not paying attention to y'all. The chirping bird drifts into clouds and the wind gently rustling the treetops seemingly freeze. He turns around and gazes at the green field at the foot of the distant mountain for some unknown reason. He thinks that he hears someone calling his name. Yeah, under the dappled light. Oh.
That brat.
Wait, what does that say? Oh, okay. The detail on his coat.
That brat hits too hard. Oh, I almost forgot. I won't tell her about the backtracking. Don't worry.
What happens between us doesn't involve you.
You... This is what I get for trying to be nice.
There he goes again. Snapping. Autumn.
It's time to go. While I was resting in Silvercord, I heard them singing stories about you. You always worry that you aren't doing enough. But you're a good queen. You always will be.
Helos.
Traceback 2 is preparing for launch. We'll be traveling to a universe that remains unknown to us.
Stars sweep past the window one by one. During the long voyage, most interstellar travelers choose to enter the sleeping pods. Only one does not. Although there are countless moments of lightning streaking across the stardust, he sits alone in the cockpit. His thoughts are indiscernible. When passing a beautiful star cluster, he doesn't look back. When passing a star that's about to be born, he doesn't look back. When passing the floating, faintly glowing dust in the cosmos, he doesn't look back. The spacecraft finally passes through the long, seemingly endless deep space tunnel that's akin to the river that flows forever. It carries him to an unknown destination. But in the universe where time still has an end, he must have gone to where I am.